Everyone's got counters and tokens and...
I feel my whiteboard token's even better.
I mean, I've got
So
I've
draw
got
some
counters.
pictures.
That is the cutest dice substitute I've ever seen.
Hey, Kaiju.
So yeah, we are live.
We are live.
Do the thing where we...
I can't tell you how excited I am to play some Commander after a good 3 months, I think.
Oh, it's like six. It's like 6 at least for me.
I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm not excited when people want to go back outside because it's just like, I don't think we're ready.
No, exactly. And
hell
I had
no.
a conversation today with someone. It was like, just please take the time. Like,
we're like a good 3 months short of being ready.
Yeah.
So my Commander group wants to meet tomorrow night at one of their places, which is local,
I'll be right.
to play Commander. And I'm like, on one hand, I kind of feel like I have to go. On the other hand, I kind of want to tell them to piss off because it's just like, I still don't think that we're ready to actually go out. Hi everyone, welcome back to Commander Distancing. And one of your hosts, Cheshire, and I'm here with my co-host Caitlin.
Good morning, good morning.
We have some special guests as well. We've got a big rip-roaring Kaiju.
Rip-roaring Kaiju.
And we have Past the Jam Sam.
Yeah,
who
thank
for
you.
some reason decided he wanted to put his full name.
No, I just don't.
Thank you very much.
I'm going anonymous now.
I mean, you can put your full name if you really want, but this is the internet, and I certainly wouldn't suggest it.
I do have a generic enough name. It's enough anonymity, I guess.
So we're going to go around the table and introduce what we're playing today, starting with Caitlin. Caitlin, what's your commander?
I am playing Ura, Titan of Nature's Wrath. It's a ramp deck.
That's what green and blue do.
That's
yeah. So I
Says
also
it on the
have
box.
Kuruga the Macro Sage as my companion. So every card is CMC 3 or greater or a land.
cool. I hadn't made no modifications to this. I'm playing my Tasica Villainous Wealth deck. What will it do? Nobody knows, including me. Apparently it's a deck that runs Villainous Wealth, and apparently it does stuff, but to be honest, I even did a deck tech on this deck recently, and I think it was just basically 5 minutes of going, and this is how else you can get back Villainous Wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care about my deck, care about others.
It's just good value Tasica, pretty much. Sam, what you playing?
I am playing. I'll get these boosties out of the way. I've got Biolante, i.e. that is also Nethroi, but we're running the super cool alt art version. It's not focusing, that's okay. But much like Caitlin, I'm running a companion to spin some wheels and see how companions kind of break or don't break the format, because I don't actually think they're going to wreck anything too bad. I think they're all like reasonable kind of deck building constraints, and nothing's too, I mean, maybe Lutri of course, but yeah, I think it's fine. So I mean, Umori reads, where is it? Come on, focus. Umori does the whole companion thing where you have to have all the creatures in your deck. Or in this case, I'm choosing creatures. I could have chosen enchantments, artifacts, all that stuff. So, but Nethroi is going to be just a bit of an aristocrats deck. So, just good, solid Abzan stuff. I haven't actually piloted an Abzan deck before. I've done Golgari, I've done Orzhov, but jam them all together, and I've got a fun time, I think. So, basically, Nethroi wants to get a bunch of stuff on the floor and then in the yard and then mutate onto something. I've always got to remember you can't mutate onto a human, so I've tried to filter the deck that way a little bit, but ultimately just chip everyone away with little bits of damage from aristocrats pieces and then get a whole bunch of them back when Nethroi mutates onto something. That's my story.
I want to say that's cool art, but to be honest, this art's the best art.
Oh yeah, I agree actually. We had that chat last night. I love the Kaiju version, but then of all the
all the new comic book ones are just so
that comic book
gorgeous.
one's really cool.
Speaking of Kaijus, what you playing, Kaiju?
Hi everyone, I'm Kaiju, aka Big Bad Kaiju, and I'm playing Oona, Queen of the Fae. This is
shiny.
like one of my favorite decks that I do not get to play very much because it's fun, but it's not like competitive spiky fun.
Yeah.
But it tends to, like fairies, sneak up out of nowhere and eat your eyeballs. So we're gonna make fairies. We're gonna make an octopus because we can. We're gonna do all the fun stuff with fairies and trickery and just lots of silly little fun things. I'm really sad that I can't play a kaiju deck because I have none of the kaiju because I've been out of the games for like 6 or 8 months. So someone send me kaiju cards because I need them for my collection. But yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, I will hopefully not mess this up too badly, so we'll see how we go.
Do you want me to open one of these while we kind of spin our wheels and get going?
Yeah.
While you guys get ready?
Yeah.
Let's just do both, I think. There might be a kaiju in here. Actually, you can't get kaiju in the regular packs, can you?
No, unfortunately.
No.
It's a catbird, that's pretty swag. Ooh! I've got my tri-land for the deck I'm playing.
Do you want to put it in the deck now?
I've got it in there, but it's just not the awesome art, so I might find it in a second. Oh, actually, I could run this card. It's actually not a bad little door. Meanwhile, what do we got? Other than that, nothing really that we need, but yeah, that's a nice little hit. I'm happy with that. And by the way,
Triumphs are sexy.
Triumphs are great. I really love them in IRL now. A set that I think we might run out of.
I'm assuming the other way to get the kaiju cards. I assume that the other way to get the Godzilla kaiju cards would be collector boosters.
Yeah, those swag boosters that I don't really want to.
But I've not looked into those.
I can't stand them.
I do, but at the same time, like paying $30 to $40 for a booster is like, nah, fuck that.
You know what I can get for that $40? I can get a Gigan, and I can get a King Caesar, and I can get like an Angurius.
Yeah.
Like I can get all of those three for $40. So I want.
Oh, we've got a prime time.
Oh, nice.
What a crazy pack.
And
a foil Nimbus, mate. What is this?
That's an incredible.
With a bauble.
We're just ripping solid gas here, guys.
You know what? You should play that prime time in this deck.
Yes.
Like do that one.
It's banned.
I know. I was gonna see if I could get disqualified.
It's banned.
I'm getting all my Titans kind of mixed up. It's like it is the band.
Otherwise, I'd be playing a primetime deck.
What's the other one?
I'd just be like lands
Sylvan
all the
Primordial.
time.
Just big green things that care about lands are usually busted.
So environmentalists.
Yeah, exactly. You must have civilization, not environment.
All right. Do we want to roll 2 6-sided dice?
Yes.
Virtual dice? Real dice. That's sound.
I got a whole 4.
I rolled
got
snake
8.
eyes.
I got a big bad 8.
I didn't know mine. I got a 5.
Woo!
Kaiju, you go first.
Okay. Now, this game has something to do with mana, doesn't it? I'm trying to remember.
Hanging out with luscious amounts of mana. Copious amounts. I
Alright,
hope you got somewhere to put it later. Big old mana sink. Oh yeah.
I got stuff for days. I'm
I
just gonna
have
do one quick.
one land. So
Wow.
I have more than this.
So like we said before, folks, it's interesting, and I think once we start playing in real life, do we do this with companions? Do you ask for a deck check, before playing to make sure you're adhering by the rules?
I mean,
The whole
You'd
point
have
of
to be
it
pretty
is
scummy
that-
to not,
Alright.
Yeah.
to not adhere.
well, so here's the thing, right? So like, the whole point of Commander, at its core, is a
Is a
casual
social content.
format for people to enjoy. So I feel like forcing somebody to do a deck check in a casual game.
He's like calling it.
Are we London
It's like-
Roller gang?
You get
free
one free.
One free?
One
Yeah.
free.
Cool.
Two, three,
So I
four,
feel
five,
like
6,
forcing
7.
somebody into like having their deck checked is against the spirit of the format. Like you should be able to just
I'm with you.
trust that somebody's not a piece of shit.
Yeah,
and,
but
and
look,
if
trust
they
is a
are,
social
you're
contract
going to
at,
see
like,
it
the heart of
pretty
it.
quick when they play something that doesn't fit their companion, and you can go, "Hey, whoa, your deck is not legal. What's going on here?"
Yeah.
So Kaijus first. We need
I
to
like
do
it, folks.
us.
I like it. I like my hand, and I like what you're saying, Chesh.
Yeah, I can make this work.
I'm a pretty strong advocate for having fun in Commander, and you can definitely see when people stop having fun a little bit and they haven't quite realised. And it's like, come on, guys, bring it back. Like this is the janky format, you know.
Yeah,
I want to be able to play every card I want, you know.
We ready to go?
Always going
Everyone
to be
ready?
on that side of don't be shit. Yeah, we're ready.
Exactly. Don't be shit. Don't be a jerk.
Power play, Shimmering Grotto. Next.
Did you draw a card for turn?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I remembered that part.
Commandy Tower. Go for it. Power plays.
I was testing this setup before, and I draw a really good opening hand, and I'm told
Sam,
Chesh,
pass
I'm like,
the turn.
Spacebar.
Oh yeah, sorry. Ugh. There is an input required. Half the turn, Sam.
I think I will just start by playing a tropical island and passing turn.
Oh, flex.
Just a tropical island, you know, nothing
Well,
important.
I guess I'm just going to play a forest and pass the turn like a scrub.
Literally.
You know that my deck can't do anything until turn 3.
That's true.
Chesh, pass the turn.
I
There
did.
we go. It's taking time. All good.
Your Achilles heel is the first 2 turns. Quick, eliminate player now.
None of this works for me. Go.
Shields are down. Spacebar.
I gotta reach on the other side.
Draw.
This is my first time using the system, so it's gonna take me a bit.
I'm going to rock a shrub as well. And then... This is not what it looks like, I swear. Mana Web Sliver.
Oh.
It's a dork. It's literally just a mana dork that just happens to be a sliver, a hasty creature type.
There's no point in holding it to the camera.
Doesn't it work?
What?
You do the whole thing.
We have to click on it to see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
and when you bring it too close to
got
the
it.
camera, it then makes it so the card cam doesn't work.
Yeah. Sorry,
And
this is
it'll be
growing
like,
pains in
nah,
the
piss
system.
off.
So let's just play a Reliquary Tower and once again pass the turn.
That's a solid lineup of 2 lands.
I think I'm going to play a snow-covered forest, tap 2, and we're going to multi-kicker 1, a ever-flowing chalice,
Chiliche.
a chalata, and then we'll pass turn.
I'm a big fan of the chalice.
Yeah, chalice is always going to be good.
Hey, Chesh, are you proliferating anywhere here?
Drowned Catacombs comes in untapped. And do I have anything fun yet? No, I think this is a turn 4 deck. Okay, go.
Untap a room, draw the card.
I love the art on the blue-black card.
We could annoy Chesh, or we could probably just ramp it out. Let's probably just ramp it out, I think. Let's go a Spring Bloom Druid. So you may sack a land, and if you do, search a library for up to 2 basics. I'm going to do that now and pass the turn. So I'm going to sack a Swamp and find a Plains and, something else.
Let's continue my trend of playing really powerful lands that are doing absolutely nothing on my turn. Strip Mine, go.
Whoop.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
Nope.
Why did it pass all the way around to Kaiju? Who did that?
I don't know, but I've pushed it. I've spaced it through again. So
gotcha.
There we go.
You can overrule.
Yeah, I can override.
They don't have the share type, no.
Override. So, what was I doing? Did I draw a card? No, I didn't. Okay.
Oh, Catzilla.
Yeah, that is a cat.
It's a Millazilla.
A wild kaiju appeared.
Let's do some ramping and let's tempt everyone with some discovery.
Ooh.
So I'll
Make
search
it friends.
first, and I will go and get a snow-covered island.
What's the
Is land? Yes, it is.
Is that
So-
everyone goes get ones or?
Well, if you click on the card on your screen,
It thinks it's a Mossfire Valley. Hang on.
it should take...
It thinks it's a Sengir vampire.
What? Yours is cool.
Yeah, it doesn't always work. It's working for me.
It says it's either a swamp or a Sengir vampire.
Now I'm getting a
Try it again.
Plains. we
Now
got
it thinks it's a haunting echoes.
Let's do this.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, well,
search for a land
'cause if
card and
you-
put it onto the
there's-
battlefield.
yeah, because there is a search bar up in your top right-hand side, so you can actually just type tempt in there.
Yeah. For each opponent who searches... Oh, do we all vote at once?
We do it in turn.
Well, I
internal,
search first,
technically,
and then
but
Yeah.
it goes around the
Yeah.
table.
For any land.
Because there's a general rule with these tempt cards.
yeah, so Kaiju basically announces whether or not they are going to search, and then you announce, and like we don't need to wait for a thing to be found. We just need to know whether or
I'll
not the
search.
search is happening.
Yep.
I'll search.
I
Sam,
don't
are you
know.
searching?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Caitlin, are you searching?
Hell yeah.
Sweet. So I'll get 2 more lands.
Are you going to find Cabal Coffers and Urborg?
No, I don't run Cabal Coffers.
Oh.
I found it way too powerful for casual magic.
Yeah.
And it goes
exactly.
straight onto the
I do not have
battlefield.
one.
People generally do not like it because
So when Lotus
Oh,
when
it's
unoriginal.
Lotus Field enters the battlefield, I need to sacrifice things. Let me know when your resolution finishes.
Ooh. Yes.
I'm gonna go for the weakest one.
do I want an Urborg? That is the question.
I went for the sneaky one, and it's like, let's go the worst tap land I've got, because it'll untap on my turn, and it's good that way.
And it
You
filters
know
the
what I
deck
should
that
run
way.
in here? I should run Field of the Dead, and I don't.
Ooh, yes. That set had a couple
so-
of good land cards, actually.
Yeah, it did actually.
Yeah, Field of the Dead is a card that I need to get, but has been not available from everywhere that I usually buy cards.
It's not worth as much now, surely. Is it just a few bucks now? Because it was that,
Which one?
I
What?
mean, Field of the Dead. When it was getting
No.
play, it was a bit more expensive.
I think it's still,
It's still pretty
Like-
decent.
yeah.
It's just a good, solid commander card. And people like lands decks, so...
It's just a good solid card. Like,
Mm.
it's still played in Modern in the land stacks, I'm pretty sure. It's still played in... Well, it's played in Commander, definitely. I'm pretty sure it's played in Brawl. So I think it's probably about $7 at this point.
Yep. No, I think it will just sit there.
What else do I want to do? Oh yeah, so Caitlin, you can resolve all of your sacri effects.
Yeah. I need to decide which of my lands I'm sacrificing.
They're all really good.
They are.
Wasteland. Sacrifice Wasteland.
yes, yes.
I'm actually tempted to say, like, I sacrifice these 2, and then
Yeah.
I also crack the strip mine to get rid of one of the things that Chesh found, because I do not trust that Urborg.
I did hear that line of play. I mean, you already had it out, but the when someone tempts for a discovery, you go find a strip mine.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
But yes, I will sacrifice the Reliquary Tower and the Trop, and right now I'm just going to say, hey Chesh, be aware that I have this.
That's
He's
fine.
gay. Yeah.
As I said, I don't play like coffers or anything like that. Like, that's not even the point.
Yeah.
So Borg is on the table, though, isn't it?
Yes.
I can see.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know
so
what?
we're fixed with mana.
We are, and I'm going to tap all 3 mana. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm
Oh,
going to
please.
force you into imprisoning in the moon your strip mine.
Oh my god.
Because I'm going to force you to
Force
actively
hand.
sacrifice your strip mine
And see where it
and
goes.
use it, or be worried the whole game.
I love the idea of imprisoning a strip mine in the moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah. So
we've
I'm
just
gonna
made a giant hole in the moon.
No, or it's like,
crack
I'm going to
it
make the
and
moon's going to be a
kill
mining colony.
The Urborg, yeah.
Yep, that's fine by me.
You've just created a void in the moon. That's all you end up doing.
So there's an early real estate battle war going on.
And I will pass the turn once it lets me. Okay, you know what? I'll do it manually. It's fine.
So much land destruction in a short time.
Yeah, it's that thing of like, I don't run. Like, the Urborg in here is literally just to fix my black. So, like, I don't really care that much. but I've already got my fixing out anyway now. So
I love it for like I'll throw filth in there or something and make everything swamp walk. That's a good fun time.
Eh,
It's like that's a casual move.
it is. It's just
It's just filthy.
it's too much effort.
Okay, tapping 3 in blue for Wizened Snitches.
What?
Everyone plays with their top card revealed.
Oh.
Wizened Snitches. I love these kind of cards, and I've not seen this one.
Okay, that's
I
my
have-
top card.
A forest on the top. This is great.
Yep.
Zoom in
This
a
is
little
this
bit
is
too
very
much.
trickery. It can be fun, it can be silly, or it can end up with
amazing.
you losing your teeth. It's all up to whatever happens.
I also love like play with hand revealed spells as well. They're fantastic. Like Revelation, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So that will
fun.
be the top card of my deck.
And I think that's all I can do this time. So
Fairy Road. You have a ghost. Oh, there's more land destruction going on over there. I'm going to draw the card. All right, I won't play any crazy lands or anything, I don't think. I'm going to untap. I'm going to drop a forest. What do we got? We're 5, 6 on the board, ready to roll. Let's just run Omori out, I think. That's not a bad idea. So let's go 4. The Collector is here. Everything. I'm going to enter the battlefield, choose a card type. I'm going to naturally choose creatures. And spoiler alert, my deck only has creatures and lands.
What a surprise!
Yep.
Judge. And then, so everything is 1 less that is a creature. Therefore, I think I'm going to run out. What artifacts we got on the board? Spoiler alert.
none.
No, you can tell us.
You're true.
Oh yeah, there's jealous.
I'm gonna let Chesh have his things. That's fine. Grim Haruspex is where I'm going with this one. So let's go 2 mana. We know how this one works. When a non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. Spring Bloom is there. We've got a few people open for business. I'm gonna spin a wheel. I don't want to make any enemies, but we're not. It's just one. It's just a message. Caitlin, do you want to take one?
I mean, I don't want to, but I will.
May you take one?
May you? You may. It's just a little delivery. And that is my turn. I'm going to spacebar that one over to you.
Sweet.
You've made a natural
like
enemy
this
there.
quarter?
I know I shouldn't do those things, but
Yeah, you're doomed now. I'm sorry.
message send.
Yeah.
strip mine.
Strip mine's gone now. It's okay. It can't hurt.
Ghost quarter. That's like watered down. Diet strip mine.
Strip mine can't
Hey,
hurt you anymore.
Forest.
Ghost quarter is like party strip mine.
Cast my commander.
Draw the card. Do the life thing, right? So Uro.
Yep.
And floating the 1 blue, obviously.
Yes, floating a blue.
Enter the battlefield attacks. Gain 3 life. Draw a card.
Yep.
Lands, eh?
So, again 3 life. I draw a card.
Which, surprisingly, is a forest.
We were talking about
And
Warhammers
then I put
before,
a
right?
land card from my hand onto the battlefield. Which will
I think we were discussing how horribly depowered it got when they took it from a rare to an uncommon.
The Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OP, please nerf. The game is broken.
Okay.
Okay,
And
it's
then-
good. And Uro sacrifices it?
It sacrifices itself because it did not escape.
Interesting. Observation on Uro, I just noticed. I haven't really looked at the art before. Anyone played a bit of Demon Souls?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm a big Souls fan, but Demon Souls has a big thing at the end called the Old One, and it looks like that.
Fair
Old
enough.
tree face. It's
Untap.
great.
Draw. Flip the top card. It's an Astral Cornucopia.
Love that card.
I am going to play a snow-covered Foresto. I'm going to go colorless, black, and 1, 3, and I'm going to exile 3 cards in my discard pile.
It's Delvin time.
Yep, and we're going to delve in our commander. Dun dun da 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 da. And then I think I'll just pass the turn.
Coolio.
And then there were bananas.
There were bananas. Bananas.
It reckons Tasik is a guy called Nort. What's Nort?
Swamp.
This is how we find cool like cards for any decks.
We've had some weird issues, not just with the card reader here, but also with my internet connection, which is why I'm not the host of this session.
Fair enough.
Because
This is Australia.
it's not just that. Like, I'm running off a Huawei 4G router from Office, and as much as I'd like to say it's great, it's not. The burst internet it gives is fantastic, but the ongoing actual stream element of the internet is trash and constantly dropping out, and creating all sorts of like unstable issues with streams and stuff.
And so as a result, we get funky cards when we click on the card reader, like Nort.
Yeah, I have not got any card reader working at all today. I'm having to type stuff manually because it's just not clicking for any of the players. I don't know why.
Good. Tapping 4 for Fairy Artisans.
Oh, great card. Fantastic.
Yep. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under opponent's control, I get a token copy of it, except it's also an artifact, and whenever another creature comes through, it just cycles, so you always get the most recent card an opponent casts.
We might be able to work together with this.
Yeah.
Something in both our favors.
That's okay.
Spicy.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I'm gonna pass.
Excellent. Untap time. Draw the forest. What's on top? Oh, it's a blood artist. Look at that. Fantastic aristocrat's piece. I'm going to drop said forest. What are we going to run here? All right, we're gonna start to fire some things up. Let's see how this goes. This could be really
Fire
funny.
it up.
Let's fire it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go 5.
No, Kaiju, this isn't the crow.
It's Gary time.
I'm wondering.
Oh.
So we both get Garys.
We do both get Garys.
What happens here? Mine triggers first. Yours will be on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get a Gary.
Yep.
And
So,
you drain
token
everyone else for 2.
Wish I could throw my tokens through the camera because I was going to draw some.
So I get Gary.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Gary. Gary is
Nice.
a notepad.
So Kaiju,
I knew this would
gain,
happen.
Gary's a
you gain
note.
2 life, and you nut everyone else for 2.
Yeah. Okay. So I go 2 up.
Gary's a
One,
notepad.
two.
Then-
because Gary's an
Sam's
artifact.
copy comes in.
C. 1, 2,
2,
3, 4,
4,
5.
5. And then we all get nutted for 5, and he gains 5.
15. So I'll gain
15?
Yeah, 15. 'cause
Oh,
it's
is it
total.
you gain
Yeah.
for each
That's why
player?
get
Oh, well,
Gary's
wait,
Kaiju, there
what's-
you go. You should have gained
Gary,
an extra
Gary's
4.
wacky.
Wait, how does Gary work in that instance?
So Gary works with
You gain
enters
life
the
equal
battlefield.
to the amount lost this way. So
Yes,
Kaiju
yeah,
exactly.
have
So Kaiju, you should actually be on 46. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spicy.
So I
More
go.
bad.
and then
So I
you
go to
lose 5,
46.
So
It's more.
I keep
41.
forgetting that it's not a fair and balanced
Okay,
card.
no, it's okay. I'm still ahead. I'm okay. I was about to go. I was about to have a moment there, and I'm like, wait a second.
Wait, Kaiju, why are you on 41? You should be on 46.
Yeah, I went to 46, and then I got Garried back.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I go back up. I get
So,
1 life and a
lost
Gary.
Lost 2 from Gary the notepad, and
Yep.
I then gain
Stupid
15.
fairy artisans.
Yeah, exactly. What have we got? 53. Spicy. So, by the way, I tapped 1 too many.
Also,
Because-
Sam, by the way, you can actually double click in the area where it says you 53, and you can actually manually type the numbers in.
Yes.
For life.
No, we like the
Manual
clicking. The clicking makes ASMR streams.
It was nice. It was nice. What I'm also going to do.
ASMR.
That's
I mean,
probably
we
all
had
I've
an
got to do right
ASMR pack opening earlier, so why not?
now. Unless, you know what? Amori's going to go for someone, I think. 4, 5. How big's Tassie?
Tassie's
4,
4,
5.
5.
They could just bounce off each other. Spicy.
Bounce.
No, you know what?
bounce.
I'm not into it. I'm not attacking. That's fine.
Alright.
Passing the turn.
Yep. Untap, draw my Warhammer. Reveal a Green Warden of Murasa.
Rock solid.
Play an island for turn. And I have 6 mana to play with.
Hmm.
I think I will play a Guardian Project.
What's that one?
Oh, it's good.
And it's an enchantment that says, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature I control or creature card in my graveyard, draw a card. Which means, in Commander, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
Unless it's a clone.
Unless it's a clone.
Is this a dangerous thing?
Yes.
Is this a thing we should be worried about?
Yes.
It's...
What's that?
Kaiju, you
Well,
have
it is good
expensive
value,
resources.
it is not dangerous.
It is very good value. It lets Caitlin draw every time that she plays a creature.
However, does Caitlin have 2 mana just left?
Yes.
Kaiju, I'll propose that I think we can save some resources and take care of this after,
Okay.
without too much impact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Not much. I just want everyone to have value.
Chesh, you'll go.
Sadly,
All
Caitlin
right.
might lose
At
out
the
on
end
that-
of Caitlin's
that
turn,
one.
I'm going to tap 4,
Ooh.
and I'll put 2 cards from the top of my deck into my discard pile.
Ooh,
And then
look at that.
Kaiju, you get to choose whether I get my Astral Cornucopia from my graveyard or my Dig Through Time.
I think you can have the cornucopia.
Great.
Fruit it is.
I don't trust you consistently digging over and over again.
That's fine.
Space fruit.
Top card of my deck is a Clever Impersonator. Untap, draw for
clever.
turn, which is Clever Impersonator. Top card of my deck is now Terramorphic Expanse.
Ooh, heavy.
Just great. I'm going to play a Watery Grave, and I'm going to take the 2 damage. Okay. How are we going to do this? 3 mana and 3 mana. We're going to Astral Cornucopia with 2 counters on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it produces 2 mana.
That's a lot for a rock.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Space.
Guardian Project, huh? You played that Guardian Project, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
One
I'll
too.
also have a Guardian Project.
Oh no.
Good choice.
Thank you very much for giving me a Guardian Project.
What's that?
Hold on, does it? It doesn't enter as a
Clever
creature, does it?
Impersonator.
It's not
No.
a creature, no.
No.
It enters the battlefield as a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield.
Does that mean I get a copy of the Guardian Project, or does that mean
No.
I get a copy of the Impersonator?
You get
You
neither.
don't get a copy of either.
I don't get either?
'Cause
Okay.
It
Because it was
doesn't
never a
enter.
creature,
It
yeah.
enters as an enchantment.
Oh, okay, yeah, just
That's
double
what I was
check.
checking. I was like, ooh, that'd be cool.
And I'll pass the turn.
Awesome.
Now, do I have a copy?
Of a copy of a copy. Alright, I'm gonna get Una's Gate Warden.
Should be
And flip.
this deck.
Ooh, Hover Barrier. Okay. We got 6.
Wait, no. It's supposed to have passed. There we go. Ooh, Ring to Light. What deck was this that I was working on?
I'm gonna just go 1 black, bring out Una's Gate Warden. It is a flying defender 2/1 with Wither.
Ooh.
Get your -1 counters out.
Yep. Everyone got their counters out. That leaves me with
Incredible art.
Yeah, I mean
The
this is
facial
my
expression.
like there's a lot going on in this deck.
Yeah.
this deck used to have a different name that was inspired by a 90s manga that I'm not going to use. What have I left?
Legend of the Overfeed?
No, it's not Legend of the Overfiend. It's Bondage Fairies.
It's like Berserk has a fairy in it.
No, it's Bondage Fairies.
And so Una's Gate Warden fits. Yeah.
Una's Gate Warden was definitely an offshoot of that series.
Got some animal print going on too.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think that's all I can do at the moment that I want to do. So...
And Fairy Artisans just triggers off the opponent's stuff. Like,
yeah.
Yep. So you just get copies. So spicy.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
Cool beans. I'm not going to do anything on my end step. I'm just going to untap.
Pass or what?
Draw.
Sorry, it's not passing for some reason. There we go.
Now I flip the top card. Oh, it's the old Goblin Slingshot guy.
See, this is why I like to play with the top card reveal thing. It's like everyone gets to know what's coming up and they feel good about it.
A fun insight, exactly.
It also makes Scry useless.
I can play like a blue. I can play like a blue player, but
I don't feel good about knowing I've got a Terramorphic Stance coming.
Everyone, look at my super secret tech.
Yeah. In fact, I feel sad about it.
Okay, Kaiju. Are we ready to tear a rift in the space-time continuum and make some enemies?
What are we gonna do?
Let's do it. I think you'll be with me on this one. Because I've got no legal targets. For 2, I'm going to go Harmonic Sliver. It's not a sliver deck, I swear.
You sure? Because that's the second sliver.
No, they're the only 2. The rest are changelings.
What's that one do?
When this sliver enters, or all slivers have it, when this creature comes into play, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically a, you know what I mean? What's the elf? A really handy one. Anyway.
Reclamation Sage.
Rico Sage, exactly. So it's a Rico Sage, but if you just so happen to have a bunch of stuff, it kind of does multiple things. So
okay,
I'm going to figure. You'll do yours first, actually.
Yep.
Right.
So I've changed it, Gary, to a Harmy Sliv.
Harmy
I
Sliv.
am. What have we got?
It's
So
a
is that
Harmy
any?
Shiv.
Is that any enchantment or artifact, or just artifact?
Yes. No, both.
So you
So
have
artifact
2
or
Guardian
enchantment.
Projects. You have a Astral Cornucopia. You have an Everflowing Chalice.
Do we get rid of the Guardian projects or leave them?
I think we get rid of the Guardian projects. They're a little too much value, and I don't have that kind of card draw.
That will be my answer too.
Pew,
So,
pew.
1 each.
They both die.
No nice things. I think you've got enough cards there in the green and the blue decks. So, so that is that. I've got 4 mana, 5 mana to still play with. Therefore, I might actually... Let's just run out some stuff. So, 2. Let's go Dryad of Elysian Grove.
What's that one do?
So this one is... You may play an additional land on each of your turns, and then land you control are every basic land type in addition to the other types.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just... White's a Dryad and a Nymph. Yeah, anyway. So, creature type fail, I think. And then I'm going to go for a Blood Artist. Yes, I can do that legally. Because of my land types, yes, everything is everything.
That Blood Artist seems dangerous.
Yeah, so I've got a bit of a spiky kind of landmine to play with at the moment. So what I'm going to do...
What do you mean by everything is everything?
As in Dryad of the Elysian Grove has... every basic land type.
It's
Sorry about that.
Prismatic Omen on a creature.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm going to tap 2 and spell Stutter Sprite.
Ooh,
countering that Blood Artist.
That's fair enough. Yep, that's fair enough. I can't do anything like that. Good choice. Good choice. So, I do want creatures in the bin, so that's kind of something. What I might do now, let's just throw some cards at people. When another is Grim Haruspex, you stay back, you stay back, you stay back. Springy, Umori, and Gary are probably going to go for a drive. Gary. Umori, Caitlin?
Mm-hmm.
Gary, sure, let's go at Chesh.
I'll block Gary on my 4/5.
Spring Bloom. Kaiju, you have something to block with this, don't you?
Which one?
If I throw a 1/1 your way.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think... What was the most recent one got through? The Blood Artist. Wait.
The
Spring Blue, the Dryad. I think I get the Dryad.
You have a Dryad.
You've got a Dryad.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but you have super
Yeah,
spiky
so
green tech in your
all
blue
of
buff.
all of my basics are any color.
Yep, and you can play 2 lands a turn.
Okay, sweet. Thanks.
So yes, but as I say, no ill blood, but Spring Bloom's coming your way.
Yeah.
You can just block it, go nuts. I don't mind. It needs to go in the yard anyway. Chesh, you can decide what to do with Gary. You
Oh,
can
I
just
just
kill him.
blocked it. I don't care.
He's dying.
Yep.
And
Good
I'm gonna
choice.
block it with some wizard snitches.
Nice.
So, one's right.
So Gary's dying. Spring Bloom's dying. I'll draw 2 cards. Anything happening with Amori?
I am taking how much damage I'm taking.
Just
How much
4.
damage am I taking?
So Amori's a 4/5 ooze.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooze.
So, ooze. So 2 go in the bin. I'll draw 2 cards. I'll draw a Sling Gang. You get to see what cards they are, and a Tainted Wood. Lol. I'm also then going to play said Tainted Wood because I can.
Because your
Yes,
wood is
try
tainted?
it. Absolutely. It's not good.
It'll never not be funny.
Pass turn. Don't. Yeah. Spoiler alert! Don't play a tree-based deck, or else Chesh will rip it apart with all kinds of innuendos.
Look, if somebody's going to play, like, you know, Dora the Siege Tower, and I mean, that in itself is a big wood.
Yep. Ah, it's all timber, eh?
Chesh, can we start getting to the root of your issues here? Like,
Yeah.
your
Oh,
jokes have been
God.
wooden all day, and
I chop down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the lavatory.
any more of this, I'm gonna have to leave.
Stick it out.
Oh dear.
Make like a banana and split.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could just play this game?
At least it's
Unsubscribe.
paper EDH.
That's true. Well, that's
Alright,
that's very
it's
practical.
Caitlin's turn, yes?
Yes, it's my turn.
Thank you, let's play.
I'm playing my Ghost Quarter.
That's not on theme.
Do what Cynic do.
And then I'm just going to... I need a creature, so I'm playing my 5/4 Green Warden.
Does it do anything?
When it enters the battlefield,
Get
I
something
get
from the bin.
a card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh,
So,
okay.
That's actually really good.
Yeah,
I don't get
getting back
that.
this Guardian project.
You do not, that's correct.
So it's called the Green Warden?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I got a Green Warden.
Also a notepad. It's a notepad
Yeah.
because it's an artifact.
Something,
Yeah,
it's a
something,
thing.
wood paper.
Wood paper, yeah.
Look at how much value that fairy artisans have had. And Green Warden
Are you
is
done
an
then, Caitlin?
elemental.
Yeah, I'm done.
Do you want to pass the turn?
Yep.
No.
No.
I'm
It's
not
not time
done
for
yet.
you.
Is this like that bit in Oblivion where the guard keeps telling you to get away from the gate at the start of the game, and it's like, no, I'm staying here. No, stay
I
here.
haven't
So I'm
watched it
gonna
yet, but I saw
untap.
you streaming Oblivion, and I'm so keen to watch it.
Green,
I miss Oblivion.
green.
Him.
And the avid fan at the end.
And I guess 2. So
How to delete that guy.
untap. My upkeep, I'm going to activate my commander.
See.
So the 2 cards that go in at both lands. So let's see here. Sam, you can either give me back a Dig Through Time or a Clever Impersonator.
Which would you like?
Clever Impersonator.
Yeah, I think so too. You can have a clever impersonator.
Sweet, how clever.
Big brain plays over here.
Flips the top card. It is a Sphinx of the Final Word, which will go to my hand because draw
what?
for turn. And then top card is a signet. Have I said how much I really dig this whole like Tasker giving value? Okay, great.
Has dig through times in your bin.
So I guess we're going to go blue 1, 2, and I'm gonna cast a Clever Impersonator.
And cleverly impersonate a tree.
I almost want to copy the Fairy Artisans, but it's not a Fairy Artisan.
How do you mean?
Well, it's a fairy artisan, right? Oh no, it creates a token.
It makes a token,
yes.
so you can totally get one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know, that's
pretty good.
Sounds pretty good.
And better believe I'll be playing a lot of creatures, so I can make it worth your while. Do you want those little goblins as well? Ooh, that's pretty cool.
I like because I'm trying to think if I play many creatures in here at all, and I'm like, I don't.
But it's not about your deck. It's about other people's decks.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of copying something else. Yeah, I'm going to copy Fairy Artisans with my Clever Impersonator.
Does that ability go on the stack?
What do you mean?
Enters as something
it
else.
enters as.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't target either, does it?
No.
So do I have a chance to respond here?
Potentially.
Well, you had a chance to respond when I was casting the spell.
You're still casting it though, right? Like, I'm not...
Yes, but you respond before you know what it's going to be.
That's true.
Actually,
that's true. It's got to enter and then, yeah.
I'm just trying to work out, if you copy that and you get a Fairy Artisan, do I get a second Fairy Artisan?
Yes, you get a token Fairy Artisan.
Okay.
But
that's pretty cool.
And make one more token.
Yeah.
And the token that the token makes will stay forever.
We have some gymnastics to do.
Okay. How does this work? So I'm gonna need to work this out.
I've got something else to throw in the works.
That's okay. So this because you're casting that. It's now a Fairy Artisan.
Yep.
Fartisan.
Exactly. Named appropriately.
Fartisan 2. Electric Boogaloo. So that comes in. I now have a second Fairy Artisan, and then I'm just trying to work out how this goes.
Then magic happens.
Enters the battlefield under it. Okay, so because a token enters the battlefield under your control.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. It's not a token. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So the next time, next time one of you plays a creature, the next time one of you plays a creature, I get 2 of that.
Yes.
And then this one goes away and becomes a copy of that, so I will have 2 of those.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Creature accepts and exile all other tokens created with fairy art. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So for now I have 2. The next creature that comes out under an opponent's control, I get 2 of those.
2 of those, and you'll lose that copy of
becomes,
Fairy Artisans. Yes.
Yeah, that works. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I think that's it for me. I don't know. Do I want to attack? I feel like I don't want to attack anyone.
So was there an interaction there though? Who's?
No.
No one was going to... Okay, no, we'll let it happen.
No, I was going to do something, but then I worked out this actually works to my advantage, so...
Go for it, Kaiji.
Okay. I'm going to pick up my hover barrier.
My hoverboard.
Flip to a Spirit Noble. Oh, hello.
Is that a lord?
No, yes, that is a lord.
No, I didn't play land.
Hello. Aren't you pretty? Aren't you beautiful?
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Other creatures you control with flying at +0/+1. Oh.
So I have some options here. I'm just trying
to... the team.
What are you? White, black? That's not the one I'm looking for.
I'm not getting any lands, which is kind of annoying, but...
What are you? Green...
I'd really love just a sack outlet like right now. That'd be really nice.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just working out my plays here. That takes me down to 4. Alright, so I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna play 6 to play Blue Sun Zenith. Drawing 3. So I'll take the Spirit Noble, the Mistbind Clique, and the Sensei's Divining Top. And the next one on top is the Greaves. I'm trying to work out if anyone is scary at the moment. At the moment, Sam looks to be the scariest. And we don't have a non-aggression pact here. We just have a, working together. Good.
Go nuts. I just don't have flyers to block, I don't think.
Oh,
Nope.
thank you for telling me
I do
that.
not.
Then I'm gonna come at you
Good,
with.
Okay.
What am I coming at you with? I'm gonna come at you with a couple of fartisans. So
Fartisans.
four in the air.
They're 2/2s, yes?
Yep.
I see. Before blocks or anything like that, let's go for 2. I'm gonna flash in a stone cloaker, and then you guys are gonna have some things trigger.
What's a stone cloaker?
Stone cloaker is a flash flying 3/2. Let's go here. 1 second. Recognize. Flash flying 3/2 gargoyle. When it comes into play, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. When stone cloaker comes into play, remove target card in the graveyard from the game. Oh, okay. Might work against me. But that's okay. Probably no Gary left.
So that you've cast that now?
Yes.
Okay, so I get 2 of those.
Yes. Oh, it's entered exactly.
Now I have 2 stone
Chesh
cloak
has 1
gargoyles.
trigger, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll just.
Stone cloakers. So
what's
have
in your...
to. They have to. It has to return a creature you control to its owner's hand.
Yes.
And it also remove target card in the graveyard from the game, so we get some graveyard removal. So
Okay, so
show you.
I'm gonna remove your Gary.
Yes, naturally, best target, and the second best target's probably Blood Artist.
Okay, so
And I have to return a creature to my hand. Is that right?
See.
Yes.
So it can be the Stone Cloaker.
It can, but I'm gonna return the Tasiga to my hand.
Ooh. Approved.
and so I have to bounce 2.
Yes,
Yep.
and they can be the Stone Cloakers if you need to.
I guess I don't need to find my fairy artisans now.
Yeah, that's
So-
probably.
I'm gonna mute myself and find a box.
Actually, I'm gonna ditch a stone cloak and a spell starter sprite to my hand. So
What
the
does that one
spell
do
starter, that's the one that counters spells when it comes into play.
Sorry. I'm handing you something.
Are you bouncing the stone cloaker that was created by the fairy artisan, or the one that was created by the token fairy
The
artisan?
token fairy artisan.
I would recommend the other one.
You reckon the other one?
Yep.
Okay.
Because.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm bouncing the one that was created by the one that I've got.
Yeah.
Um.
And I just trust you. I trust you use that spell starter sprite for good.
So there's and
So also ping 2 things out of a graveyard, so they don't have to be mine.
who's got stuff in the graveyard?
I've still got Blood Artist and Spring Bloom Druid.
Yeah, I'm gonna ditch that blood artist. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't trust
not.
it.
Yeah, respect exactly.
I've got 3 lands and an Uro.
Oh, those lands sound dangerous.
I'm gonna throw these exiled cards away.
Yeah.
They're out of the game, in the Shadow Realm. You don't have to worry about the Scourge of Gary anymore.
All right.
Cool. And then mine
I-
goes off too.
Yeah.
So mine will be. Let's run with probably the Harmonic Sliver, or the Mana Weft will do the same thing. Yeah, true. Let's go the Mana Weft Sliver is going back to my hand. Sounds good. And then also something in the graveyard. Who's got graveyards?
So I have my commander, I have a strip mine, Reliquary Tower, and Tropical Island.
Ooh. What's Uro's?
Get the commander.
Yeah, I reckon. It'll just go back to the zone, right?
Yeah.
It's 5 other cards.
And make it 2 extra to cast.
Yeah. Go the commander, I like it.
Sure.
Why not? Green and blue will have no trouble getting her back. Yeah, that's my story. So Stonecloaker's in, Dryad's there, I've got a sliver back to my hand, and now we go to blocks, I guess?
Are you gonna block my artisan, or do you want to keep it up for the fun?
Nah, I'm
and just
blocking.
take 2.
I'm blocking.
What's that one? It's a
3/2. They just trade.
okay.
Yeah.
Rip by
So
artisans.
I think Fairy Artisans have had enough fun.
Yeah.
I'm sick of writing down.
What did I
these
get out of
things.
that? I got a Gary. I got a Harmonic Sliver. I got Forest Warden.
Exactly.
I got a blood artisan.
I also draw a card because Stonecloaker is a non-token creature, dying. So I'm going to get a Golgari Thug to my hand and then flip the top of my library, and it's a Shriekmaw. So watch your creatures. Lock them up.
lock up your creature.
So that is that combat phase done. So you may continue your turn.
Oh yeah. Pass the turn. Oh wait, I gotta. and I've got to discard.
What? That many cards?
Yeah.
I'm going to untap. What goes in the bin? No, actually, you know what? I don't have anything to abuse your graveyard, I don't think. So
I'm
it doesn't even
gonna
matter. Shriek more.
I'm gonna ditch a Quickling for the moment.
There's a Cruel Celebrant on top of my library. It's still not a sack outlet, but what can you do? Okay, so what are we looking for here? Could go. Sorry, Chesh, I did that thing you hate. The flicking the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You sure did.
Get out of my stream. 7 mana dues with a reduction of Amori makes things. I can math -1 equals 3. 4 there. Just yeah. Nethroi's not coming out yet. Let's just fill the yard more. I think we just keep swarming. That's fine. So before anything, we might do some stuff. What do we got on the Fairy Artisans is over there?
There's no Fairy Artisans anymore.
What is
I
the...
still have one.
No, Chesh has one.
Oh right, yeah, Chester.
Fartisan. So
Artisans.
first of all, let's make a Mana Weft Sliver and trigger to destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to get rid of the Fairy Artisans.
Good plan.
Before that, I think you get one too, Chesh.
I do. What did you play?
Oh no, you just get a dork. Never mind. So I play the Sliver.
Yeah, let me check Diffusion Sliver. Because I'm...
It's all Sliver, isn't it?
Harmonic Sliver. Yeah, it's all Slivers. So Chesh's Mana Weft has that ability.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I just played Mana Weft Sliver.
Yes. Because all Slivers on the battlefield have that ability.
Oh, you're totally right. It's one of the bad ones. The Keratic ones. I approve. Go nuts. Chesh, I don't have anything for you to blow up except for Sexy Nymph.
Yeah, I'll block your Sexy Nymph.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to get my Cruel Celebrant.
She got what she deserved.
Yep. A Regular Cohort is a great card and it's on top of my library. So,
What's your Sliver gonna kill?
Good point. Probably your Fairy Artisans. TBH.
I thought it only.
Oh no, sorry,
destroyed...
no, never mind. Sorry, it's not an artifact. I take
I was
that
like,
back.
when did it become an artifact?
I made it one.
So
Stone
you've got-
Gargoyle was a 3/2, wasn't it?
Yes.
Good.
And
So you've got
flying.
a stone gargoyle that you can destroy,
No, that's it's
you've
just a
got my-
creature. It's not even an artifact.
isn't it? Artifact? Wow.
I know.
Um,
It says it on the box that it's stone, and then you open it up and it's
And
cardboard.
then it's not actually stone.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I want my money
have
back, Kmart.
an ever-flowing chalice and an astral cornucopia.
Astral Cornucopia is on 2.
Yeah.
It's hidden. Go for it. I'm going to hit the Space Fruit. That's going in the bin. Fair enough. Space Fruit is in bin. Okay, so Mana Weft. I've
My
still got
space fruit.
Space Fruit.
It was kiwi.
Space Kiwi Fruit. Let's attack because that's not what I usually do. Okay, we've got no creatures. No, you've got a Fairy Artisans and a Mana Weft Sliver. And a Green Warden and...
Who is
You know what?
eating? Because that is
I
very
think it's
loud.
Chesh.
Don't know what you're
I don't
talking
know.
about.
So, mute. In that case, Harmonic Sliver is coming in. Chesh. Take 1. Or block it. I don't mind. It's loaded.
I guess I'll take the 1.
Excellent. You've made a choice. Okay, and then we'll continue Operation Fill Up the Board with, let's go 2. The Cruel Celebrant. We'll go 1.
Hang on,
Yep,
before
that
that
works.
happens,
Yeah,
what
sorry,
does
go.
Cruel Celebrant read?
It's just an aristocrat piece. It's a vampire,
Really?
1, 2. Oh yeah, no, you get these too. I keep forgetting. No, you do.
Not only that, what does it do when it comes into play?
Oh, nothing. Whenever Cruel Celebrant or another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each opponent lose 1 life, and you gain 1 life.
Good. That's the thing I wanted to make sure of. So now I also have a Cruel Celebrant.
See. So, what we're going to do here, I'm not going to play my Shriekmaw because, you know what, actually I don't even mind. What would you do if I did, Chesh? Would you just, fire some stuff off? I actually don't care if any of my stuff dies, but...
Don't know.
Actually, there's nothing really great, is there? Green Warden's just gets another cool thing back. Let's wait until we start throwing machine guns at people. I think in that case, so what we're going to do, I'll leave the cool one last. Yes. So I'll go Golgari Thug.
So now I have a Golgari Thug, sadly.
Yes. The Fairy Artisans, I can make it... You've got to keep drawing these, So the Fairy Artisans exiles, doesn't it, when the token leaves? Yes, so you don't worry about death triggers. Golgari Thug has Dredge 4, and when it dies, put target creature card from your graveyard into your library. Pretty cool. Sling Gang Lieutenant is my last one. So you do get 2 red Golbos. So... I'm going to make you find all these tokens. They are 1/1 red goblins.
Thou dost presume that I'm not lazy enough to just put little 1/1 tokens out using dice.
They're going to die anyway. So they are red. Not that matters. And then also Sling Gang, if you played some really cool Modern Horizons draft, which is an amazing set, has Sacrifice a Goblin. Target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So you've got a 3-life machine gun to throw at people if you want to. And you can fire that off, of course, before your next one. So that is my story, and I'm going to pass the turn, I think. If I actually press spacebar. There you go.
Draw an island. Reveal a forest. Play an island for turn. And then be very sad that you went and exiled that Uro, because I was probably escaping it.
I know.
Okay, so...
I feel bad, I do. But...
Let's play an abundance.
Ah, yeah. The draw correctly enchantment.
Yep.
Yep, you always draw the best one. So is it each draw you choose land or creature?
Land or non-land.
Oh, non-land, sorry, yeah.
And then I have 4 mana remaining. So let's play that Guardian project again.
And it's back.
It's back. We couldn't get rid of it. We tried.
Pass turn.
Alright.
Let's see if I get to actually untap with it this time.
I do love that stone gargoyle portrait.
It's beautiful.
Look at the face.
We're going to do something between turns.
I know. That's why I have these guys.
Are we still revealing the top card? We are, aren't we? Yeah,
Yes.
okay, great.
Yep. I mean, technically it's not a gargoyle here, it's a grotesque, because there's no, like, water running through its mouth. But I'll take what I can get.
Is that the definition of a gargoyle?
Yeah, gargoyle comes from the French gargle, because they were used as the guttering system, so the pipes would go out through the mouths.
I love that.
That's why, and that's why they were called gargoyles. Yeah.
Even once animated, it's like, I cannot stop doing this.
Yeah.
Or I cease to exist as a gargoyle. Spray water at everyone.
The Disney series Gargoyles is incorrect because none of them are gargoyles. They are all grotesques, which is what you call one that is not used as a guttering system. So
not
this
an aqueduct.
This one's not an aqueduct, so it's technically a stone grotesque.
Non-plumber approved.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to delve 3 cards, being Astral Cornucopia, Dimir Aqueduct, and the Terramorphic Expanse, to replay Tasiga, everyone's favorite Banana Man.
It is I, Banana Man.
Here's my
That's a
favorite
good-
necklace.
Yeah, Tessica deserves to end up.
It's
Ah,
me,
yes.
Banana Man.
Eric is Banana Man. Sillingar approves.
So, pay 2.
What should this other goblin be?
Golgari Signet?
That's the cool art one too.
Yeah.
Love those ones. It was like the ones, the set that included the Simic bar of soap.
I'll pay 2, and I will play Lightning Greaves. I
Not
will
the
0
booze.
equip Lightning Greaves to Banana Man.
Ah.
I will then pay 3,
Love the thing
and
with
I will
banana
play
shoes.
a Dark Imposter.
Oh. Is this the one that just exiles things?
Yes.
Oh no.
So 4
I like
colors
it.
and 2 black, exile target creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Dark Imposter. Dark Imposter has all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with it.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's pretty good against a creature-based deck, surprise, surprise.
That wants things to die, not exile. Huh. You've shown your true colours.
It's shining through. I think...
Did you just boot the cat?
Villa's having a lot of fun here.
So Sam, you don't have any flyers, is that right?
Don't believe so. Nope. No flies. I mean, I've got Air Jordan Goblin, but no, he's not flying.
That's fine. I'm going to attack you for 2 in the air with my clever impersonator who's impersonating a fairy artisan.
And I have nothing to do about that, so I'm taking 2.
So I'm going to call it a clever artisan. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Message received.
She looks very comfortable there. Are you just
She
going to play
is.
around her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna play around her. So top card is Glenelendra Archmage.
She's just like, I'm just keeping your lands warm with my
Yeah,
arse.
I'm gonna untap.
It's clean, I licked it myself.
Skulk to get under the cat.
I'm gonna go 2 for some Greaves. I'm gonna equip Greaves to the cat. I'm gonna tap another one for Sensei's Divining Top. Millie, can you tap the top? Can you tap the top? No? Okay, fine. Come on. Alright. And everyone dies. Okay. What was that? That was Greaves. Okay.
Super secret cat deck.
Super secret cat deck. Hope you've all approved of cat.deck. Now I'm sad I didn't play cat deck.
You can play that companion that cares about cats in your deck.
Yeah, it's
Approved.
tempting. Approved. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tap 3 for Spirit Noble.
Ooh.
Other creatures you control with flying get +0/+1, and I can tap it to give all my flyers +1 to +0. And I'm gonna put the Greaves on it.
Before that, Chesh, do you have some goblin shenanigans to do? You're gonna blow up your goblins before they turn into a spirit noble?
Yes.
Yes. Just the one?
Well, it depends. Hang on a second.
Where's Slingy? There he is.
So quick question.
Yes.
Do the goblins just do damage to any target?
Target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Okay.
In this deck shortcut, I actually wanted more things that just dealt direct damage to creatures because Nethroy gives them death touch, and I think I love that machine gunning, but not that many things in Abzan that do that. So
That's fine. I'll
Sad.
sacrifice both my 1/1 goblins,
Yep.
and I'll hit Sam for 2, and I'll gain 2.
Oh, 2. Did you want to go? You can sacrifice the main one too.
No. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
because I'm going to get another token anyway. Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Yeah, I'll just go 3. I'm on 48.
Nice.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
Alright.
All
Go
done?
for it. Yep.
Okay.
Now you've got a fair handle.
Noble, get some nice boots.
Ooh, and pumps the team.
Yep. So I'm gonna tap.
So I have a noble now. Cool.
Yep. So everything is now +1/+1. So I'm gonna swing at Sam with a stone grotesque. That I made them a gargoyle now because they have a pipe coming out of their mouth. So they are a 4/3 in the air.
Okay, so how much is that total?
4.
Taking 4. Very well.
Wait, does this mean anyone who plays saxophone is a gargoyle?
Yes.
God, I think there's something about the spit valve in brass instruments that comes from gargle. Yes, I think there's something with that. But yeah, and
I approve. Careless whisper with stone gargoyle.
That's me.
Okay, what am I going to do with this stuff? I've got... Nah, nothing's happening right now. I can do that whenever I want. Untap. Harmonic sliver. My slivers just sit over here. They're hanging out. Oh, big brain play. Okay. No, hold on. We've got to remember the whole sliver rule. All slivers get... this is problematic.
All slivers get called slivers.
What am I talking about? I don't have artifacts or enchantments. I'm fine to have artifact, enchantment, and machine guns running rampant. So I'm going to draw this irregular cohort, which I think is an underrated card. I want to just proceed to play it because it's really cool.
Can't it just be a regular cohort? I mean, geez.
Exactly. You're weird.
Irregulars meant generally the ones who weren't sent into battle normally.
Oh yeah, like Kythians, irregulars, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
like they're like backup forces or auxiliaries and stuff like that.
Oh, like bowel movements.
Yeah, exactly. Don't we love those?
Slivers get smithers.
That's what getting old's all about, you know, just having no kind of sensitivity to that. It's fine. You just got to be like, it's just life, you know.
Again, kiwi fruit.
Yep. A regular cohort is coming down for 3 because Amor is still hanging out, and my mana doesn't tap for anything anymore. My bad.
Your mana doesn't tap for anything?
I mean, it used to.
Okay, so your lands roll, so you can't cast anything anymore then?
No, sorry. I mean, it does, but I don't have super secret. I don't have super easy mode dry out of the Elysian Grove activated. So I've got 3 mana, 2 of it is white for a regular cohort. Makes a shapeshifter. Comes in. So 2 of these guys are coming in, and...
So hang on, roll that back a second. So you play regular cohort, what?
Enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter creature token with changeling. So these two Gumbies come in. They can change into anything.
Wait, you get 2 of them?
Yeah. So this is a shapeshifter. That's a shapeshifter. So.
Oh right. Okay.
This is where it gets spicy, and I was wondering if my sliver undertone and goblin undertone and zombie undertone would work. And
so I get a shapeshifter and a 2/2 shapeshifter. Okay, great.
Yeah. So you get 2. So I'm making things that give you value.
Extra tokens.
That's okay. No problems at all.
So we get 4 diffusions for the
triggers? There's a few. Yeah. There's like no one can have artifact or enchantment. Build your own Bane of Progress. Okay. So yours trigger first, Chesh.
Okay, so I'm gonna destroy both of Caitlin's enchantments because I'm a jerk.
What, really?
There are my 2.
Yeah, fair enough.
Rude.
Alright. I'm going to say that I like to target things, so both boots are going with mine.
These boots were made for walking, now they're made for destruction.
They're meant for walking in the graveyard. And that means...
Wait,
these
that
are
sounds
also
like it needs a saxophone solo.
Exactly.
The gargoyle's a artifact as well. Anything that came through Fairy Artisans is an artifact.
Yes. And hold on, how's it still there?
Because it creates a token. It creates a token. It doesn't like disappear.
But and then the Fairy Artisans went, and then that last token.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
create a token of the copy of the creature itself as an artifact, then exile other tokens that were created with that artifact.
I can't bring myself to delete that stone gargoyle because I like the inopportune or the strange circumstances in which led to it existing. So it's cool.
They were just part of a rooftop guttering system in Eldraine. and all
It's
of a
just
sudden,
animated.
yeah, all of a sudden they're turning up when they didn't think they would because a fairy turned up. And
What
like,
am I?
What am I?
Does that just make like El
1, 2, 3,
Drain
4,
Spanish or what?
I mean, Eldraine is like
Oh.
Eldraine's like generically Europe. Like it'd be
Would you like to see El
yeah.
Drain?
it'd be like German, French, like all those areas.
I
because
think you missed the bad joke.
oh
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
so-
that pun was so bad even I missed
Come
it.
on.
Okay,
I'm the guy who made a board game called El Luchador Fantastico Grande.
That just sounds like a burrito.
Damn right it does.
I want to eat it. Okay, combat time. Let's do some combat. What do you got? You got 4-3? Is that no 3-3? Why do I care? Like, I just want these things to die. Kaiju, 1-1,
Yeah.
your way.
What's that?
The 1-1 is coming your way. The Golgari Thug, and when
Okay.
it dies, put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library and dredge 4.
Thug Life and Harmony.
Harmonic Sliver is going at. Let's go at Caitlin. And then Umori is going to stay where he is. So, yeah. Just 1-1s, just sending little messages.
I'm gonna take one.
Excellent.
I'm going to block your 1-1 with my 4-4 because, let's be honest, I have done nothing else with the board and all my enchantments keep dying, so let's get rid of that.
So that was the Harmonic Sliver, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that is dying. I trigger this. Everyone loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Yep.
I draw a card. Thanks, Grim Harrispex. Draw a card. And then flip the top. It's a Gelny Garden. Cool. And then that's all I've got for the moment. I think everyone else is just going to hang right out. And yeah, that's it. Go for it.
Your deck
Face the
scares
way.
me.
It's just spiky. And I don't mean that in a competitive sense. It's just like...
I don't know.
it's just a puffer fish.
You're doing the best of the table so far, so
Just hanging
I
out,
don't have
making...
my abundance, so I have to draw this forest.
Would you believe I hate slivers? I hate them with a passion. I don't think they belong anywhere. It's like, I'll throw these in a deck. 'cause
And
I've never
reveal
done it
an
before.
island. I would like to draw an on land at some point.
How can I
So
help you draw cards?
play a forest, and then I'm going to cast my companion. Because I need to do
Stuff.
something.
Why can't I make the Golgari Thug a goblin? This is not the way it's meant to play out. I meant to have more Sacco Alex, and it's not happening.
I'm passing the turn.
Rootfish.
Come on, Chesh, let's get a villain as well.
Draw a card. Top card is another forest. Because, of course it is. So,
Caitlin, was that a you opened the extendy? What's his name? The hippo, and
Yeah.
had to put it in a deck. Had to find a place to do that awesomeness justice.
Yeah.
so I'm going to activate my
It
commander
is- Yeah, it's a really cool
Overturn.
card, and
with lands, because of course we did. Okay, so, Caitlin, your choice out of my discard pile for me to get back are my Lightning Greaves or my Dig Through Time.
you have the
dig.
boots.
No,
Boots.
need to dig so we can build us well.
I'm going to
No
pay
one-
4. I'm going to do it again. Top card is a land and a land. I could Dig Through Time back.
Overruled, sustained.
Nice.
Wow.
I will pay 2. I will Greaves. I will switch Greaves on to my commander to keep it protected. Sam,
Yes.
I'll attack you for 2 in the air again.
Yep, still no flyers. I'm taking 2.
And then I will pass the turn.
okay. Well,
4 lands in my discard pile. Always good.
I am going to tap 1 for Sensei.
Bow to your sensei.
I'm gonna look at these. Sweet. Oh shit! I should have drawn first. Sorry. Draw, then do the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
And put
top card.
whatever it is on top.
Well, my top card's a swan song. How you doing?
Don't even try it. I don't think it hits any of my cards. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, artifact does happen. What's it?
No.
How's it worded? Is it?
Enchantment, instant, or sorcery.
Oh yeah.
I am actually going to tap the top, bring in a river, which I can play immediately. So I haven't played a land yet.
Is that
Top goes
top on
top
that?
goes on top. Yep.
Says it on the block.
Yeah. Just because I've been without a land drop for so long now, it's like I need something. 2, 4, 6. What have I got that's fun? What have I got that's fun? What's fun? You know what? Let's bring out the Queen.
The Queen is here.
Fair enough. The Queen's
hail the
here.
Queen.
All stand for the Queen. All stand
I
the
know.
Queen.
You're building a castle with stone gargoyles and.
Yep, building a castle with style gargoyles.
On
So still no flyers, Sam.
Nope.
Cool. Then I'm gonna tap my fairy noble, my sprite noble, to come at you with my 4/3 stone gargoyle.
Fair enough. The North will remember.
You're still doing better than everyone, and I want to give
Yeah.
everyone else a chance to like actually get some fun happening.
I'm gonna do some mutual life loss, I think.
Yeah.
And by mutual, I don't mean me. Everyone.
I love
And
the fact that I now have an Una.
It's as balanced as I can be.
Oh wait, you get an Una too, do you?
Mm-hmm.
You get an Una.
Then you get an Una. Well, someone has to get an Una.
What's Una
And
do
I
again?
will-
Make
and I will
things-
pass.
Una. What do you do? It's not picking up when I'm staring directly at the phone.
So 5/5 flyer, X
5/5.
and hybrid blue black. Choose a color. Target opponent exiles the top X number of cards. For each card of the chosen color exiled, put a 1/1 blue and black fairy rogue creature token onto the field.
Spicy. All right.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, in your end step, I'm going to sacrifice the goblin, the shapeshifter, and then the 5th one is the Sling Gang Lieutenant. So these are all 5 goblins. I'm sacking them to the Sling Gang Lieutenant.
Yep.
So I've done all that. Target player loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life for each piece. So let's just throw them in the yard. That's fine. So I'm going to Kaiju. I'm going to point the 5 damage at your face. I'm going to gain the 5 life.
My face. Why would you do
Apologies?
that to my face?
Because there's value on the table, and it needs to go in the bin. They're going that way.
I'm just glad that I've managed to get you for like 7 with your own gargoyle so far.
That's true. It's poetic. What will also happen is the Cruel Celebrant will trigger as an aristocrat, and then each opponent loses 1 life, and I'll gain 1 life. So that's 5 there. Everyone's losing 5. I'm gaining 5.
Wait, lose 1 for each, or just lose 1?
Each. So, or another when Cruel Celebrant or another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and you.
So
gain
everyone
1.
So I lose another 5.
Yes.
Everyone. Yep.
As balanced as I could make it, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so I know where that target is.
Have I gained the 5? Hold on. Did I just do that? What was I on? I was on 13. No. Yes, I've gained that life anyway. That's
You've
fine.
gained the
I
life,
believe.
yeah.
That's excessive.
You
Come
moved
on.
back down to
Cool.
Yeah.
Untap. A couple of things there. There was 2 non-token creatures that died, so I'm drawing 2 cards. Kelny Garden is in my hand. So is a swamp. spicy. That's on the top. Untap. Upkeep, nothing happens. Draw. I got a Michaeloth. That's pretty cool. And a false prophet isn't on top of the library. Are you scared? No
Depends.
one's scared. No one's scared of false prophet.
Do you have any more card draw?
I mean, Grim Harrispex is like kind of pulling the weight right now, but we'll find out. So, but short answer, probably no. So, what else are we doing? We're probably then going... Does Biolante want to come out? Probably not. There's nothing really great to put it on. In that case, let's just start ripping some stuff up. So I'm going to go for 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4 here. So 3 mana left over. Sliver can do stuff. Golgari Thug. Combat's not looking incredible. Don't really mind. That's fine. Let's go 4 and rip up. Ooh, I've got one thing to do before that. Sorry. Well, I'll float the 4. Culinary Garden comes in, makes a 0/1 plant token. That's a plant token. So we've got 4.
That plant is the clearest thing on your overhead right now.
It's incredible. It's got no sleeve.
Everything else is just blurred to.
Everyone,
the plant comes out as
focus
fine.
on the plant, please. Michaeloth's coming in for 4 because of the Umuri thing. Devour 2. So enter the battlefield. You may sacrifice any number of creatures. This creature comes in with twice that many 1/1 counters. Then at the beginning of my upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token for each 1/1 on Michaeloth. Mikey. So I'm going to get rid of.
Well,
by the way,
actually,
any Fairy Artisan stuff.
Before you do that, Fairy
you
Artisan
get one.
triggers, and I will get a Michaeloth as well.
Oh yeah, spicy.
And I will sacrifice my 2/2 Shapeshifter token.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
To put a +1/+1 counter on my Michaeloth.
No, you get 2.
Yeah.
Because it's double.
Right.
Yeah. So for every one, you get 2.
Sweet.
Very cool. So my Michaeloth will enter, and I'll go for... I'm going to delete the Golgari Thug. I'm going to delete the plant. And what the hey, I'm going to delete the Sliver too. So 3. I'm getting 6, essentially. Everyone's losing 3 from the deaths. The sad deaths. And I'm gaining 3. They're all in the bin. I draw 2 cards, I think. Yes. Because of 2 things entered the bin that are not tokens. False Prophet's in my hand. And what's next? Tesha, what are you doing there? That's in my hand too. And untap. Not untap. What am I doing? Dimir house cards on top. So there's a rather chonky Michaeloth. There's a 10/10. Anything else I want to do with my life? Teshar sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's run a Teshar out. That's right, Chesh. You get a Cheshire.
Yay!
But your Michaeloth
Bye,
just
my counters.
ceases. Yeah, it's okay.
Yep.
So that's my story. No combat this time. I'm going to be on a bit of an embargo and see what happens. Just bide my time.
What's your color density, Sam? Is it pretty even throughout the 3 colors, or?
I'd say white's the least.
Okay.
Green, black. You'd think with Biolante anyway, it's like black should probably be a bit more focused, but I think green,
I think
black.
green's probably the main color, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Plants and things. I do like plants, so. Fungal-tastic. Go for it.
Yeah.
Fungal-tastic.
So I should get a lot of...
Fungal-tastic.
If no one deals with Michaeloth, I'll get a whole army of little dudes.
A mess of dudes, yes.
What do I get? At beginning of upkeep, you get for each counter. So 6. That's cool. That's cool.
It requires us to have something that can do something with that.
So play a land for turn. And then think very hard.
Swing with the hippo. Is Kruger a dinosaur as well? Ooh.
Yeah.
Creature type synergies.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Open the door, get on the
Oh well.
No help from off camera. I heard that.
Yeah,
Get out of the room, Danny.
no, I don't know.
Delete player 3.
This is a deck that I am not overly familiar with. And
Your fault, not ours.
yeah. Trying to figure out if there are targets for certain things in my hand.
Hopefully that Michaeloth is a big target. Just saying.
Yeah, that thing needs to go away.
It's a
does?
colossal fungus.
I don't have answers for it, unfortunately.
You know what? I'll draw a card. It'll be fine.
So, I think I should just play out my commander again. Start doing things. That will actually give you a clever impersonator, fairy artisan.
Ooh.
And I don't think I want to give Chesh more.
That's actually
Yeah,
pretty
you
cool.
do.
How good's Fairy Artisans as a card?
It's
Yeah, I
far
wish
too
I
good.
still had mine.
Why didn't you swing with it? Like, you shouldn't have swung with it.
Didn't
Simple
think
as that.
what-
No,
How are you
I
gonna
thought
know
it,
a
I thought it was
gargoyle's gonna come out?
I thought it was open.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Uh,
I haven't played Commander in like a year. Okay.
Quick, play Uru. Play Uru.
no. I'm playing Tamio, Collector of Tales.
Ooh.
My tail.
I can't copy that.
I can't deal with playing
Boring.
No, I can't. I can't do anything to Planeswalkers. Not even running flies at the moment.
What about trains? Can you do anything with trains?
Hashtag money puns.
Can't block the train.
Then I'm going to
Untethered
tick
Express.
her up.
Spells and abilities your opponents can't cast you to discard or sacrifice. Ah, it's rude.
Yep.
So no Butcher of Malakir. Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't actually get to just cheat and name the top card of my library.
Choose a
So
non-land card.
I am going to name.
No, you do, don't you?
Well, I know the top card of my library is
Oh, it's not
land.
non-land. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a pretty cool
and
interaction.
so I can't just use Wiz and Snitches to guess the top
Oh,
card
gasp,
of my
look,
library.
it's the card I thought.
Stitches for snitches?
So, shrug. I will name. I don't know.
Finale of Devastation.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Come on. Oh, Royal Elemental.
Yep.
It was not those, but they are in the bin. Let me guess, it's the 5th card.
And reveal an Ouroboros Palace in the Clouds.
Ooh. What's that one again? Bounces something, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Tamio, you let us down.
And then let's just continue ramping. 1, 2,
Do what Simic do.
3, 4. Splendid Reclamation. Return all my lands.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a twist. The big, what do you call it? Finale of Devastation is actually in hand. Oh.
So they all enter tapped. Cynic Growth Chamber says return this island to my hand. And then I'm going to pass
What?
turn.
That's a lot of graveyard recursion for
Right.
a non-black deck.
Yeah.
Green and blue do not have any weaknesses anymore. It's great. It just does everything.
I mean, green has always had graveyard recursion.
True. Got some of my favorites too, like the Phyrexian mana one. I think it's an incredible card.
Yeah.
The amount of things you can do with that, and like you can interrupt someone else's reanimation. You can do whatever.
I'm going to delve 4.
Ooh.
4 blue. blue. So 6 and 2. I'm gonna dig through time.
Mm-hmm.
Get digging.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because the 7th card is here. 2 of them in my hand, huh? None of this is anything that I want. This is depressing. Actually, I don't want you. I want...
While you're doing that, it is starting to get a bit dark in here, as it does at an unreasonable hour these days. I'm going to go try and pull up the blinds and see if I can get some more light in here.
Yep.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana left.
Hey? You up? Me too.
I'm a bit worried, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Let's go green. Green. Let's go 2 and 2 blue, I think. And we will play the... Oh, go the top card, I guess. Which is Collective Voyage.
Did I just hear the Animal Crossing sound?
No, you heard my phone activate its voice thing.
So I'll play Archaeomancer.
It's like, need some help with the command again?
Oh, actually...
Syrian,
Yeah,
sub-Syrian.
we don't want to do that, do we?
My opponent's at 47 and has a full board. What do I do now?
I run the puzzle, Syrian.
I don't have anything good to return.
Sanguinate will get you out of this jam.
Lexa, find a good top deck.
Okay, no, I know what we'll do. So I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to use Tassica.
Oh, no. Exile time. What are you hitting?
So,
Oh, no, Tassica, never mind.
alright, so, Opulent Palace, which doesn't matter. So this time, we'll go... Caitlin, you can either give me a Collective Voyage or a Dig Through Time.
That dig through time's been around a few times.
You get the Collective Voyage.
We've dug a lot this time.
I'm
what
avoiding
it
banned
does.
cards.
That is the top card, it's Shouldered.
Oh.
Bug lady. Oh, hey, Caitlin, you can't sacrifice things.
This is true.
I think Tamiyo's better than people think. And it's like, oh, that'll never come up. And it's like, yeah, that comes up.
Yeah.
And then I think...
And then if people try and wheel on you, ooh.
I think I just passed the turn.
You just draw all the cards, wouldn't you?
Do I just...
Do you pass the turn?
Well, I'm trying to figure it out because... What do I have? So I have a Teshar.
See. Nothing
You know,
replaced it.
Oh, but
Did
you
you-
also got a Teshar. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
And Teshar triggers off historic spells, and then
Yeah,
It's-
it doesn't even matter.
target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less comes back. Yep.
Yeah.
I got any of those.
Have you passed?
Yeah, I passed.
Cool.
Ah! Wrong button.
Okay, get my top back. Die undercurrents.
Kaiju, are you going to let me have a Saproling army?
I'm trying to work out what I can do. I don't think I have any targeted removal that would actually work right now.
Oh, that's fine. If they exist, they'll obey your orders too. They're obedient little guys.
I'm questioning a lot of things right now, and I'm not sure of the correct move. So I'm.
However, they
See-
cannot differentiate when they die.
So I'm gonna tap this to draw that die undercurrents.
Hey, Kaiju.
Yeah.
Can you deal with the cruel celebrant?
Actually, that's probably the most annoying part. Yeah, I won't mind.
I don't have any
That's
targeted
right.
removal.
Do you have any non-targeted removal?
No. No.
That
I
doesn't
have
help.
I have a lot of options here, but none of them work in the way that would really help. I mean,
What's 6 plants going to do? It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
and a transmuting Demir house guard. What can I find?
okay, I have an option here. I have a couple of options, and I'm trying to work out which is the best one to go for. So
Ask the committee.
I'm asking the committee.
Siri, Alexa, what should I do?
I'm gonna give you some options here because I'm in a relatively okay space, but I don't want this to get out of control.
Do I?
So, no.
Oh.
Because we're going at you. Because I'm going at you.
Yeah.
Do I mill the top half dozen cards of Sam's deck?
Yes.
Or do I exile the top 6 cards of Sam's deck?
Ooh,
That's
Demir
much
house guard,
better.
I will say, is a sack outlet, which is what I sorely need right now.
Or do I lock Sam out of mana next turn?
Out of, I think you're going to say magic.
What is
You can't play the collectible card game Magic the Gathering for a whole turn. Okay.
What is the way to go here? Do I stop Sam being able to play the magical card game for a turn, or do I lock out the next 6 cards off that deck?
You know what? I
entirely?
wouldn't be upset, and I'd think I'd deserve it. So.
I think the
Do what
correct
you-
answer is stop him from drawing that sack outlet.
That's
Okay.
I'd say follow
Nice.
your heart.
Heart of the cards.
My heart is a dual core nuclear reactor. It doesn't give me the best advice. So we're gonna go 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Caitlin, black or white. We know there's at least one black on top, but it's a black. Do we just go black and
I think we go
definitely?
black. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, God.
Top
Say now.
6.
I've been bamboozled, that's why.
Please
I asked
exile
you.
the. Please
You
exile the
absolutely
top
should have
6
gone green.
cards.
Why did I give
No.
you that information?
Please exile the top 6 cards of your hands and tell me any black permanents.
Of my
card-
library, you say?
Yeah, library.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
and how many black cards you have.
Okay, so top 6. Demir house guard is 1. Slimefoot is 2.
2.
Command Beacon is not. Beast Whisperer is not. Carrion Fever is 3. That's pretty good. And Golgari Grave Troll is not. So 3.
Was that 5 or 6?
6
6.
cards.
Cool.
total.
Okay, so I get 3.
I think that was a
Those
pretty
are some
successful
really good
innings.
hits.
That was
Yeah,
surprising.
that's
So
another
I'm gonna
sack
get a fairy rogue, and a fairy rogue.
My exile pile looks like a hall of fame of like just great Golgari pieces. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I proved
So-
that was good. That was good. Oh,
Yeah,
what's on top?
that was
Silk
pretty
Flash Spider.
good. That
Look
was
at
pretty-
that. The antidote to all your flyers.
Let's see. How many flyers do you have right now?
Me?
Yeah.
1, 2, 2. Cheshire, the ancestors of Possible.
Just a 2/2?
Yeah, just a 2, 2.
Okay, so I'm going to
Swim
tap
with crew.
Spirit Noble, and I'm going to come at you with a Spirit Gargoyle and Oona. So a
Is it really a
6/6,
spirit?
a 6/6, and a 4/3.
I'm going to take 10.
I've done what I can, folks. This is
I'm fine.
all I had. This is all I had. So
So, what's your biggest flyer? Oh, they all get +1.
Oona. Yeah, but they all get +1.
They get
Plus
Yeah,
one,
tougher.
plus one.
Yeah,
That's
they're +1,
unfortunate.
+1, they're +1 on the turn that I tap
Fair
Spirit Noble.
enough. That's fine.
But they're all +0, +1
Well, the
normally.
Silklash Spider has a few words, I think. Another card I haven't played for a while. I think you'll do
But
well.
yeah, I think that's everything I can do. Your turn.
Actually,
Lovely. Yeah.
at the end of Kaiju's turn, I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to beast within your cruel celebrant,
I'm not upset with that. That makes sense. So it dies.
and you
So
get a
that's
3/3
trigger.
beast.
Everyone takes 1, I get 1.
Oh, not the fungus?
Oh no, wait, sorry, the Microloth. What am I talking about?
Oh.
Kill the Microloth.
this changes.
Okay.
I still, that still happens.
Yeah, we
Cruel
still take
is there. Mikey is gone.
Getting ahead of myself.
I draw a card. I get Silklash Spider. What's on top? It's a Dakmor salvage. Okay. Yeah, that happens, I guess. Oh, R.I.P. Mikey, and I get a beast. Do I draw said beast? It can be. Where are you? I've got one. I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about what I'm doing. It can be a centaur for the moment.
Fairy Swarm.
Okay.
Fairy Swarm.
Untap. Draw. No upkeep trigger for Michaeloth RIP. Okay. Mikey, you're gone. Okay, so remember when I said about false prophet? Well, there's not that many creatures on the board, so I don't think it's too much of an issue. That's fine. I think we may just put up our flying defenses. That's probably the best thing to do right now.
I mean, why would you do that? What's around that's a flyer that could possibly do you any harm?
There's still a fairy artisans flying around, literally, right?
Yeah, there's still no. Is that?
Yes,
It's still
mine
there.
is.
Yeah.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool. This is spicy. If I do that, I do it. No, never mind. It's fine. I'm gonna go 4. Is there? That makes sense. 4 for Silklash Spider.
Yay! I have a Silklash Spider.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
For now.
Yes, you do too. So you can blow up things with flying too. Chesh
Wait,
does
it can blow up things with flying.
So this is a great one.
It has an
So
activated
Silklash
ability.
Spider is a 2/7 reach, and it has
Yeah.
X green. Silklash Spider deals X damage to each creature with flying.
Ow.
Spicy. All my things fly. Well, mine don't. They're stuck to the ground. So, in that case, my centaur can attack, right?
It's a
'Cause it was
beast.
the-
Yeah.
It
Oh, sorry,
basically came
yeah.
in during the
You know what I
last
mean.
turn, so yes, it is survived.
And I lost all my
upkeep.
frog lizard tokens. So, centaur can do stuff. Do I want to do anything else? I want to play a land, I think. Yeah. Let's go Golgari Rock Farm. Bring a Kelney Garden back to my hand. Pretty cool. Shriekmaw, what would happen with Shriekmaw, Chesh, right now? What would you blow up? You'd just blow up Cruel Celebrant, right?
Cruel Celebrant.
Yeah.
Like,
If
straight
I
up.
evoke it, yours just does the same thing, or does it just enter and stay?
It comes and then it does the exact same thing, doesn't it?
Oh no! So yours stays
No.
because mine evoked, and it just
Yeah.
enters as a thing. Yeah. Anyway.
Because you can choose to play it for its evoke cost, which I
Yeah.
cannot.
Which doesn't matter too much because it's just a 3/2 with fear. Anyway.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. So you would get rid of Cruel Celebrant, no doubt. I would get rid of nothing because I'm not really threatened by any creatures right now. I don't really care. So I'm going to leave that on the table.
You wouldn't kill Oona?
Nah, because I can.
I mean,
Wait a
it can't.
second.
Shriekmaw is target.
No, I cannot.
Wait.
I cannot defeat Oona yet.
Uh-huh.
So I'll leave it. Anyway, I think the Silklash Spider is enough for the moment. I hope. In that case-
Kaiju's going to get at least
Shriekmaw
one more
is target
turn. Where...
non-artifact, non-black creature, so it can actually target either of those cards.
Oh, there you go.
True. Oh, good check. Yeah, that changed a few things. In that case, I'm probably gonna. There's nothing else I really want to do, and I can't really. Yeah. So what we're gonna do? Centaur is gonna go for a bit of a drive, and so is Umori, I think. Umori is what's up there. No, Kaiju, you've got a few tokens there. Yes.
Yes.
Everything. There's just beef everywhere. Never mind.
These are less beef and more chicken.
Centaur is who haven't attacked for a little while. Caitlin, blow up a centaur. It's going at Tamio.
Yeah. I block it with Kruger.
Aww. Everyone lose one. And I
And
gain.
a car.
So that one is gone and pass turn.
Yeah.
If I actually say.
So did we lose life from that?
Yes.
No.
I mean,
Yes.
we should have. Sorry.
Yeah, we should
have
have
just
lost
lost one.
Yeah.
So Cruel Celebrant is just any creature that I control dies.
Oh, Melvin, you so cold.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's
Put it on
really
some
cold
frosty.
right now. So I'm going to take up Tamio, and I'm going to guess that there's a rampaging Beowulf in the top 4. What do you know there is?
See, aren't those
Lucky.
Wiz and Snitches great? Aren't you all happy
Lucky
that
guess.
I put them up?
I am then going to, unsurprisingly, play a rampaging Beowulfs.
Uh-oh. The landfall.
Yep. I will play Aurora, Palace in the Clouds, get myself a 4/4.
That's a land.
Yep. Let me.
You can
find
go
the
score to
actual-
your own stuff too if you really want it. Oh.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Um.
I don't know if I can repel beasts of that magnitude.
One, two. Let's actually do it this way. 3. Player locks it on Warhammer.
Hey now, we're playing fair magic here.
I'm pretty sure I heard something about that being a win condition.
It's great, I love it.
And I will equip it to the beast.
Elephant approved.
I also have a rampaging Beowulf.
Oh, you do too. And looks like you're going to be able to use it too. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do anything with instant speed. You can have your beasts.
Pass turn.
Alrighty.
They got trample, right?
Yes.
The beast.
Untap.
Well, the beasts don't
Draw.
have trample normally, but
Fantastic.
the Warhammer gives it
Subclass
+3
land.
+0 trample
Oh, that
and
does.
lifelink.
Warhammer 40,000 gives it.
I've been putting all of my resources into keeping Sam from running over the top of everyone, so please remember that.
Yeah, true.
I am.
Thank you.
Vote one Kaiju.
I'm the friendly monster. I'm Gamera in this instance. Like, I'm...
Which
Gamera
one?
say-
Which card was Gamera in the? Is that the Teamer Mutate one? I'm pretty sure got Gamera.
No,
Oh, no,
there's
was
no
that-
there's no official Gamera one
Oh.
because Godzilla is Toho Cinema Studios.
Oh, yep.
And Gamera is Daiei.
Yep.
They were competing ones. So usually in Godzilla movies, there's like a stab at Gamera because Gamera actually did better than Godzilla for a while.
Ah, gotcha. It's so it was a real Coke versus Pepsi type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple of dinosaur turtles, I think.
Oh, cool.
In the new set, but none of them are Gamera.
Yep.
90s Gamera kicked Godzilla's butt.
I've found the Godzilla stuff so fascinating to understand, like to start to understand a whole like lore and kind of story thing that like I had no idea it was so deep. I just thought it was like Godzilla, King Kong, you know.
Hey, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Hey, Caitlin. Do you want to have some real fun?
Oh, have some fun.
Always.
Always.
Okay, I'm going to start it off. Collective Voyage.
One second, I'm gonna have to turn my light on for this.
I'll pay 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kate. That's probably not that good. Never mind.
So, Kaiju, would you like to pay any mana?
I don't have any mana to pay. I spent it all getting rid of that stuff last turn.
Okay. Sam, would you like to pay any mana into Collective Voyage? Would you like to go on this voyage with us?
Okay, what did I miss?
Collective Voyage?
Ah.
Would you like to pay?
What do we get on Collective Voyage again?
I've already paid 3, so at the moment 3 basic lands.
Yes. You know what? I'll be fine.
Alright, Caitlin? Rampaging Beowulf!
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay
Every-
3.
Sure.
Everyone
You pay
gets
3?
that.
All right.
Everyone gets that, don't they?
No.
Yes.
No? No, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Each player total amount of mana paid this way. Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, so everyone gets
Sweet.
6.
Everyone
Oh,
gets
wait a
6,
second.
regardless of whether or not you paid into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's-
And they come into play
Oh.
tapped.
Yeah.
Oh no, my divining top goes.
So everyone's getting 6 anyway.
6 basics, yeah.
So gotta turn a 1-2 is getting
Do I
shuffled
have
away.
6 basics
That's
left?
fine.
I do, yeah. So 1,
1-2.
2,
Landfall.
3, 4. That's why I did it.
3.
5, 6.
Oh god, I really hope I get something
Four.
decent.
So Caitlin and I both
5.
get 6 4/4
No, oh,
green beast creature tokens.
I think
I
that was
tried.
exactly all my basics.
I
Awesome.
tried.
Why?
No, I
To stop
tried
the
to
onslaught.
help, but
Yep.
That's
I tried
okay.
to stop.
I find all 6 of my remaining basics.
Nice. So that's...
I think beasts trump spiders.
And remember that your top card's revealed as well after
Yeah,
that.
what do we got on top? Secure Tribe Elder.
yeah,
Hey,
thanks.
Steve.
That's a lot less useful when you don't have any basics.
I'm gonna see if I can get this light to work. Sorry. Nah, it's not great.
Yeah,
little bit
mine's
glary.
alright anyway. It happens.
Alright.
Terrible.
Top card is Dissolve.
Top card is Beseech
Dissipate.
the Queen.
Same thing. So I don't know if I have
Oh, thank
the
fuck.
beast.
Top card is Curse of Verbosity.
I love that one. You get zombies?
No, draw a card.
3, 3
Oh, the
beasts.
blue one. Yes.
Shall I brew for a card?
4 beasts. There they
Oh,
are.
it's like, that's the loud guy.
Do we have any more 4 beasties? Snakes.
The beastie
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Alright, so let's just go. That is 6 4 beasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana left. Let's tap 7 mana then. And let's play Sheoldred Whispered one.
Oh, but what?
So Sheoldred is Swamp Walk 6/6 Legendary Praetor.
Their sack outlet.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I get to return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
Pass the turn, go Kaiju and sacrifice a creature.
Fine. Oh,
Hey,
which of my
Fresh.
fairies? That one's probably gonna have to go. I'm gonna get Beseech the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Really included Maya. Okay.
Hey 360 Carl, how you doing? Welcome to
Okay.
stream. A slightly blurry stream because Australia and it's just becoming
Because
nighttime.
internet.
So light switching and the internet is horrible.
13. Okay, I gotta make a choice here.
It is going exceptionally well.
I've got to make a choice. Who wants to see what kind of choice I get to make?
Did you sacrifice a creature
clearly you're
first?
just gonna make
Yes, I sacrificed a token.
Okay, good.
Chesh, what
All
are you
right.
going to reanimate?
Probably nothing. I don't know if there's anything in here to reanimate.
Uh-oh.
No, there's not.
Okay. 3 black.
Oh, Hawaii, nice.
Or Beseech the Queen.
Mm.
Searching my library for card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands I control. So any card at this point.
You're welcome, by the way. I hope it's a board wipe.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
could've
don't want to
stacked-
lose my beasts, but
Sorry, Chesh.
Well-
I should have responded to the sack trigger and then fired off Silklash Spider to get rid of all the little fairies, and then
you should have.
Anyway, never mind.
So I have some options.
Yeah.
I've got 2 options here, and I think I should open it up to
The committee.
the committee again. So,
Wipe the
important
Council's
question.
judgment.
Careful judgment. Bounce or destroy?
Destroy.
what?
Always destroy.
Always destroy?
But I
Always
like the
destroy.
graveyard.
You do, don't you? I'm just going through my options
Oh.
here.
Are you trying to ignite everything?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, revealing damnation.
Oh.
Knew it was coming.
Big old blathers burr.
It's an insect.
It's an insect burr.
So there are a bunch of cards that I put in here the last time I added, and this was one of them. I haven't got to play it yet, so I'm excited that I get to do this.
Yeah, it's super awesome, cool, shiny damnation. Like,
It's a
Nothing
good
gets swagger.
damnation. So that's two
I've got
black
blathers right
and
here.
so I'm going to use a shiny swamp for this one as well. So
nice.
two
least
and
it doesn't
It's
two.
gonna be super. Mm.
And I am damnationing.
I stand again. Okay, one. Everything's dying anyway. Yeah. Cool. You know what?
All
That's
right.
fine.
Die.
Get in the bin, guys.
No.
die.
What's up?
No other
No plays?
issues?
Not really.
plays,
Except
good.
that everyone loses 5 from me.
Sure.
Bye, all my
the
big
heart.
beasties. You were
I gained
beautiful,
5.
you lasted.
I'll draw 4 cards. Spiky.
I just got my beast tokens delivered just as they get destroyed.
1,
Sorry.
2, 3,
Sorry, Gargle.
and a 4.
Can
Oh,
we
wait.
get an F? Can we get an F for Gargle?
1 second, stack and all that stuff. I didn't need to reveal those cards, did I?
Nope.
That's fine. You can have the information. It's
so
on me.
I've still got 3, 6 in hand.
Shot
That's
you in the
only
heart,
one.
and you're to blame. You give damnation a bad name.
I had to.
Does anyone
Okay, I
give
had to.
Damnation a good name?
Things were getting icky.
Nice.
Okay, we will rebuild.
We have the technology.
We do. I've invested in cultural development of graveyard reanimation.
And so I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring out a dire undercurrents.
Please tell.
Whenever a blue creature comes into play under my control, I may have target player draw a card, and whenever a black creature comes into play under my control, I may target player discard a card.
Can you make me discard a card?
Maybe I could just make you draw out your entire deck. Would that
Oh,
be
yeah.
fun if I just...
Rico Sage says no. Cool.
Thanks for that F fresh.
Have you you've passed turn?
I've passed turn.
Untap, upkeep, and the draw. Spicy. So, what we're going to do, we will
We have
rebuild with a
returned to neutrality.
Calney Garden. Plant me. Where's plant? Super shiny plant coming there.
It feels
It's a
weird not having
1/1.
my
It should
top
be an
card
0/1,
revealed.
but I'll sort this out.
I don't like not having my top card revealed. This is weird.
Yeah, I know. I feel so in the.
I feel
not in the know.
naked.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
naked.
Thanks.
Whoa,
Up,
how did all
up,
these
up.
lands get here? This is crazy. I forgot about this. All that shenanigans that happened. By the way, I don't
That's
think
why I
I've
was
been
saying
tapping
don't
it.
bounce.
Yeah, I don't think I've been tapping my Golgari Rock Farm for 2. Dang it. 4, 12. Okay, it's a pretty swift rebuild.
Reading the cards explains the cards.
12, 13, 14, 15. So, 15 mana dues to just dump out my hand. Cool. Cool. Can we do this? Approved. Brr. So,
The dude on the motorbike was just like, I approve!
first one, Dire Undercurrents is going. That has to go.
God damn it.
I know.
I
I'm sorry.
wasted... I could have done something more fun, but no.
Yes.
How
I gotta make you discard
dire.
cards.
How
Ah,
dire. I know. Yeah, true.
That was gonna
Ugh.
work for you.
Really.
No.
Next one is a spicy card. False Prophet. False Prophet says when False Prophet is put into graveyard from the battlefield, exile all creatures. It's a pretty wacky board, right? For black, come
You
on.
better hope that somebody doesn't have a way to kill it straight up.
That's didn't think of that. Yeah. Anyway,
Whoops.
well,
Hi.
they'll just force people. You know what? That's probably a good point. Black. let's hold off on that and just let's invest our money into things I can sack and when I know I can. So
Yeah,
Steve.
360. You missed the board wipe.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all I got for now, I think. Unless, no, that's fine. Pass that turn.
I love that your Biolante's just gone dark.
I know.
Like that's so cool. Okay, I need that. I need that right. I need that in my life.
You rang.
That's so good.
You should. Oh, the foil on this. I know Chesh said this doesn't even work, but the foil does have Violante is sitting over a town, and the town lights kind of light up in the foil. It's like that's pretty amazing.
How are those foils for here? Because I hear the US one's got utterly curled.
Apparently these are really good.
Fine. I've had no issue.
Chesh, was it you that said they're actually being really good and they're not curling or whatever? I heard someone say that.
So I don't know what the deal is with the US ones, because as far as I'm aware, they're shipped from the same plants.
Yeah.
I can only assume because we are currently in winter. Even though it's raining, the moisture levels aren't as horrible as they are in other places, is the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
I think that the US stocks are being shipped through somewhere else, which is why they're curling, because that moisture is actually getting through the packaging.
Yeah.
But here, like, I've not seen anyone have any problems in Australia currently with curling.
Because if I put in the money to get some of those for display, I won't actually come out nice.
As far as I'm aware, Fresh, everyone got the same print this time. The initial was all Japanese.
Yeah, because
only some of the actual
Caitlin,
plain boxes.
Yeah, I'm taking down
pre-release.
taking down 10 euro, putting Rampaging Balos into my hand.
It can't die.
Playing Rampaging Balos.
It's coming back.
Land for turn.
It's not cool. Beast time.
I think I will then
Activate beast mode.
throw down a Curse of Verbosity on Sam.
Oh no!
Seems appropriate.
Yeah, I'm not upset. So everyone get your cards. Come on, get your cards.
Curse of you talk too much.
Exactly. Well deserved.
And then I will spend 5 mana and put my commander into the bin.
What an awful dredge player I am. I didn't even remember they had a dredge card in my graveyard. Oh,
What does your commander do again, Caitlin?
Okay, so it enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
I gain 3 life, draw a card, and put a land from my hand onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
And then if it didn't escape, I have to sacrifice it.
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
I'm going to pay 1 mana, return Orobo to my hand.
Yeah.
I'm then going to gain 3 life, draw a card, put Orobo from my hand onto the battlefield, create a 4/4 beast,
Yeah.
Beast!
and then sacrifice Uro.
Well, that was a rebuild. Look at Tiana just peeking through the between the two beasts. Oh hi.
Hello there.
Equip the Warhammer onto one of my beasts.
It puts the hammer on the beast.
And Chesh, your turn.
Alright, solid.
Well, he can't. The beast can't handle the hammer. It doesn't have posable thumbs.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's exile 1.
Attaches hammer to head.
3, 4, 5 cards. So we're going to deal 5 away. 5 and a black, and then 2. We're going to replay the commander
Replay that commander.
and attach my boots to my commander.
It puts the boots on the commander.
Or it gets the hairs again. Let's have a look. Oh, I've totally did that the wrong way. Oh well. That's gonna suck. 2 blue.
Remind the self, dredge at your upkeep, you fool.
2
Well, no,
colorless.
you're dredging your draw staff.
Yes. That is correct. Dredge in your draw step, you fool.
Do we want it? Yeah, I think we do. I'm going to use my commander's ability. So we've got a Rift Sweeper and a Tameo Collector of Tails, along
Bless
with
you.
a Beast Within and
What's
a
Rifty
Dig
do?
Through Time.
I'm
Caitlin,
having the
which,
weirdest deja
which
vu.
one do you want me to have back?
Yeah, Tameo as well. Everyone's got boots, everyone's got Tameos. Everyone's got dig through time. No, that's just Chesh.
What was the first option there?
Rift Sweeper.
Rift Sweeper.
I do not remember what that does.
Neither.
It shuffles back something that's been exiled into my deck.
Yeah, you can get that.
That doesn't
Sweet.
seem like the rules.
That's awesome. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got a Quicken and a Scheming Symmetry. Sam, which one would you like me to get back?
Scheming Symmetry is you get search for a card. It's
Me and
like
another person.
If I did that... Oh, you know what? We're totally doing Scheming Symmetry because I want you to get Villainous Wealth. And then I can get whatever I want. I hope.
That is true.
I wouldn't even be upset. Whatever. I'm on 44 after all, so...
I'm going to Scheming Symmetry. Hey, Kaiju.
No!
Yeah.
What?
Would you like to search for any removal of his white creature?
Like
Yeah,
profit.
I'd love to.
Sweet.
But it
Yeah,
would
the
exile everything. That's actually a pretty cool
That's-
move.
So
Absolutely fine.
what's the
Search
card?
for any card, put it on top of your deck.
Any card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I could get Damnation.
That's pretty fair. No, you get Villainous Wealth.
Ooh, I could get Rhystic Study.
Not now.
Ooh, I could get Training Grounds.
Oh no.
Training Grounds plus
Are you
my
being
commander
satirical?
sounds like a great thing to do.
Chesh, I gave you that card with the implication that you would get the really cool fun card.
What are we
Not
trying
the
to get rid of?
not the sensible cards.
Chesh, what are we trying to get rid of?
Is
False
white-
Prophet.
False Prophet,
What's-
yeah.
What's
'Cause
the
when-
what's the
When it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, exile all creatures.
what's power toughness?
2/2.
Okay.
It's a weakling. Just a Jesus looking guy.
And I think, on that note...
Before you do that, I mean, I assume you're going to be doing that.
You make assumptions.
I was going to say, Steve is already boarding his train to the graveyard.
Just make sure you exile the false prophet.
Oh, yes. All creatures.
Okay, I gotta exile it, huh?
Wait, oh, yeah, no, good
What?
point. Because then otherwise I keep looping it.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny. Just get rid of it really good.
Okay, so... I am going to... declare an attack.
Ooh.
And Kaiju, I'm going to attack you with my commander for 4.
That's commander damage.
I take 4.
Yep. Pass turn. It's just so I could have actually attacked one person.
And to give the tutor a downside.
Just a sec, I'm still trying to find the right thing to deal with that problem.
A lightning bolt will do it.
Yeah, but I want to exile.
True.
I need to do something to get to deal with this.
What can you do? What's the one? It does all the cards of the same name.
Do what?
Yeah, I've got the perfect one actually. So that
Go for
goes
it.
straight to my hand.
Yeah, because you're going to draw it during
You
your
said
turn.
free.
Oh, I'm going to draw it. So it would normally go on top. So I'm
It would
drawing
go
it
on
now.
top. Correct.
Okay, so I'm drawing. Okay, I'm just going to go shuffle. All right. I have gotten the perfect answer here.
Do it.
That is definitely going to help.
Oh, so it's 42.
I have
Almost
the
my
answer.
lap total.
It's a perfect answer, but what is the question?
Okay, so this may be a little strange, but trust me, it
I'm all
should
for
work.
strange
It
places.
should
Do it.
it should do the right thing. So
Do the right thing. It's
so
an
that's
obligation.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, cool.
6,
Celebrant can come back.
7. And I am going to cast Blatant Thievery. I'm going to steal that.
That's actually Blathers on the card.
Yeah, it's either blood. I'm going to steal that one
This
from.
is wacky.
I'm going to steal that white one from Sam.
I
Yeah,
can't do
the one that
anything
everyone
about
wants me to get rid of. Yeah,
There was a reason. There was a reason I didn't want to play any clone cards on camera. I'm like,
So what's that one called?
I'll throw it at the screen.
False prophet.
False prophet.
Yes.
I was going to play
confused
Rexiel, which
to
I
what's
love
happening.
Rexiel.
So I've got a
For all
false
time,
prop.
but
I'm
I'd have
going
to
to
ditch if it
take.
was going
I'm going to take Chesh's Lightning Greaves.
Oh, you get one from everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Baloth?
How
And I'm going to steal the Baloth.
Yep.
Yep, that's a false prophet. It's out. It's not even in my deck anymore. You just have it. I'll
So-
just put this in other player zone.
So I've got a false prof, lightning greaves, and a ramped loth.
All right.
So
false
how does
prophet.
this help
You're
us
gone.
exactly?
It gets rid of that card. I didn't have any exile cards. This is the best I had.
But if it's put into the graveyard, it
I
still
don't-
exiles all creatures if it dies.
I don't think you understand. We wanted to kill it so it would exile all creatures.
Oh, you wanted to kill it? You
We
said
wanted to-
exile.
We said we wanted to
Okay,
exile it.
you
or
happy
kill
with me
it.
to roll back?
I mean,
I
it's
mean-
too late now.
Are you
I don't
happy
care.
for me to roll it back?
No, it
I
just
don't
means
know.
I'll kill you next turn.
No.
You've left my commander active, which means I've got ways to kill you now. So you made the mistake.
I'm doing what I can here, okay?
Not
I was
before
pretty
I then.
explicit in what I said. So
But people followed up with exile it, and I went
But
looking for
you-
something to get it away from the problem.
I'll probably
you
get rid of
broke
it and
the
exile everything.
agreement. So
Yeah, no one actually
I'm into
gave me
that.
a.
now you deserve punishment.
Fair enough. So what you got?
Plus, you took my shoes.
I'm gonna put the lightning greaves on the false prophet.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's
This
a good
changes
move.
things. Actually, that's a great move. Yeah, you now have.
Do I
Fuck
have
you,
it in
Chesh.
response?
Fuck you. I'm gonna
You
do
have
this
the
Don't
keys.
have
problem.
it in
You have the
response.
keys of the
No, I
Death
don't.
Star. If we're going down, we're all going down.
Yeah,
All right,
This
I'm
is
gonna
be interesting.
and I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm gonna sacrifice Steve, and then look for a. I don't have a
Yeah,
basic land.
Freshie said.
I actually don't. Oh no, I do.
Yeah,
Never mind.
there you go. Freshmaker said that they heard exile it as well. So
Yeah, but you didn't exile it. So
Like,
you
There's all
Yeah,
broke,
semantics.
you
yeah, I
broke
thought you
the
meant get it
agreement.
away.
So
It's-
now
I
I'm
mean,
going to
it-
kill you.
It's certainly. It's certainly
Fine,
somewhere.
come at me.
Okay, cool. So I found a thing. Untap, upkeep, draw, dredge.
You're making this a very hostile work environment.
Golgari Thug goes
There's
to
a
my
reason
hand,
for that.
and I dredge 4. Oh, Izoni. Do, twa, yet. Okay, so what can I do with all my embarrassment of riches now? A woodland cemetery sounds like a good thing. Now, well, that changes things that I can't even target the false prophet. That's not fun. But, Do you know what'd be really
Just access
poetic?
the board,
I could make the plant a massive plant, throw some mega fertilizer on it, and put Biolante on it.
I mean,
That's
that would
pretty cool.
that would
That-
turn into Biolante.
I was just playing Animal Crossing and trying to breed flowers, and one turned into a city destroyer. What the hell? So, do you have any sack outlets to get rid of the false prophet?
No.
Good. I like that bind you're in. So, I'm going to proceed to do what I was doing anyway, and kind of just keep kicking ahead. So I might actually do that, make the plant dude. I reckon that's the coolest one to put on because it's poetic. So we're going to go a swamp. We're going to go another swamp because I think Violante needs 2 black. We're going to go a plains, a forest. I can count, that's 4. Need 3 more. Doesn't really matter at this stage. Got all the mana I could ever need. Violante for 7. I'm going to mutate the plant.
Actually, you're not. I'm going to dissipate that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I remember
Counter
you
it with
doing
my
that part
shiny
of, like,
counter.
Tim Allen grunt.
4.
Blathers turns to Tim Allen. I don't know what to
None
do.
for you.
So my miracle growth was denied. And yes. Where do you go, Violante? You go back in the zone.
Yeah.
Back to your
1,
exile.
2,
Like,
3, 4,
okay,
5,
so
6, 7,
dissipate
8,
says
9, 10.
exile it. You get to choose where it goes.
I
Yeah,
can
if
then.
you want,
You know
if you
what?
want to
Just,
exile it, you can.
so that was just.
So you can put it back in your command
No,
zone
I'm
or
going to back in
exile
the
it.
zone. Back in the zone. I'm going to continue to spend my mana and try and do it again. Will anyone have any answers?
How much
Maybe.
mana does it take this time?
A bit more. It's mutate for 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be 9.
Yeah.
I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can syncopate for like 1 or 2.
Watch, he has a mana leak.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do
Let
it
me
because
just
YOLO.
Put this
Come on.
prominent blue X.
I'm going to make you have it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my rock farm. Let's switch some mana up here to do this. Yes. 9. Let's try this again. Plant wants to grow.
Sure, it grows this time.
Yes!
Unsummon.
Okay, so Violante, when this creature mutates... Oh, by the way, I haven't mutated before. I'm a mutate first-timer. So, this goes on top and gets
Yep.
all abilities, which is nothing of the plant. It's just
Yep.
a strictly better plant now. Cool.
It doesn't take on the plant type because
No, which is a sad...
it's absolutely
it's-
flawed mechanic.
because it's still a cat, somehow. Anyway, so what we're getting...
This is-
Izoni seems good.
As a kaiju fanatic, I know that that's utter BS because Violante is technically plant, dinosaur, human.
Mm-hmm.
Plant, dinosaur, human.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
human
what.
as well.
Yes, because Violante is a rose, Godzilla DNA, and the soul of a woman.
Oh, I just realised something. Sounds like and the heart of a man. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Much
5,
like
6,
most of the
7, 8.
kaiju cards, they look really awesome, but they are fucking expensive.
So,
And mostly
What
not
else
playable.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'd rather have them as art than as
so creatures on battlefield right now. There is no more. Oh, where did the rampaging Baloth go?
I got it.
Kaiju
Oh, you
has
got it. Spicy. So, I'm going to also get Manolith Sliver and Harmonic Sliver. So, this is my stack of 10 power creatures. So, when it mutates, return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy. So, I should have got Sack Outlet. I'm a tool. I probably don't have one.
Hopefully not.
Correct, I don't have one. They're all exiled. Anyway, I've got a Sack Outlet for Gobos, so we'll do that. So, what's coming in?
Technically, the Devour creature is a sack outlet, but it also takes up a lot of your 10 power.
Yeah, true. And I like to... That's the whole Abzan weird thing. You want to play at instant speed with your sack anyway, and to be a weird blue mage in not blue colours.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to... These guys are coming back. Triggers to happen. Harmonic Sliver and Mana Left Sliver are coming in. So Harmonic is first. I want to hit a Lightning Greaves. Which one? The one on the False Prophet. Yeah,
It's gone.
Or both of them anyway, exactly.
No, that was one card.
Oh, sorry. Well, Harmonic was one, and then Mana Weft is going to come in second. To do the whole when this another sliver comes in. Oh no, I've got 4 triggers anyway. Never mind.
Yep, and also they enter at the same time.
Yeah, true. I always forget this part, and I play do the Rise of the Dark Realms, and people laugh at me because I don't know what I'm doing.
So
a regular
I always
cohort.
laugh at you.
So I've got to choose all these targets. So
Yeah.
he comes in with a friend. So Gumby and Pokey are hanging out. Loxodon and Warhammer has to go.
Yeah.
And I think I'm out of targets.
No, you have Signet and you have the Cornucopia. So those both
Cornucopia. No, I've only got one left. So there's 4 total. So just the Cornucopia. Oh, sorry, the Chalice.
So you hit
Should we check?
Greaves, you hit the Warhammer.
There was 2 Greaves though.
No, there was one Greaves.
One Graves. I had the one Graves.
Oh, good point. So yes.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Both artifacts go good.
Excellent. Sling Gang comes in, makes 2 Goblin friends. Cruel Celebrant. Izoni does something too. So Izoni comes in, enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. By the way, I just realized Izoni is my sack outlet. It says green, black, sack another creature, you gain 1 life, draw a card. So for each creature card in graveyard still there, we've got a few. Actually, we've got more than a few. This is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will rebuild with buggos. And then that's my turn. I'm going to leave it to you while I make 10 buggos. Where are you, insects? That was violent.
Kaylin.
Oh, yes.
Let's just dice those because that's a lot. 10 insects.
Okay. Draw a land.
Maybe 4.
Reveal Ramanak Excavator, which is a fun card.
Yeah, it is a fun card.
I'm going to put my graveyard quickly. Let's tick down Tamio.
I see the only way out is to hit the false prophet, and I open the gate for it.
Return Royal Elemental to my hand.
Is that the one that bounces things?
No, it steals them. So, 6 mana, play Royal Elemental.
On landfall too.
Yep.
Yes.
Play a Field of Ruin.
I'd probably suggest the Izoni right now.
Yeah, I'm taking
Or the Cruel Celebrant, to be honest. Or the Viscopa Guildmate.
I'm taking
Whichever-
your sack outlet.
Yeah, true. Before that happens, I might use it, I guess. I'm going to use 2 and sack another creature. What am I sacking?
Oh yeah, Fresh is also a Twitcher as well that does Commander. So definitely go and follow Fresh Maker.
Let's go. Rico Sage is dying. Sack another creature. You gain 1 life. Group.
Should I
Everyone
say
loses 1 life.
Fresh Maker _ lol.
Lol. Everyone loses 1 life. I gain. I've done that one from the Cruel Celebrant, and I zone, and then I draw a card, and you get the Izoni. All yours. I've now got a creatures other people control zone, and it's filling up. So this one's until Royal Elemental leaves the battlefield?
Yes.
Okay. So you now have a sack outlet. Can you make black mana? Yes. I think Urborg's still there, right? No.
No, Urborg is long gone.
Oh. Bummer. Clutch. Yeah, good move.
I have a plan.
Oh, do it.
Oh, I have a plan.
The false prophet's probably going to be the heart of it.
Well, the problem is that I need to get rid of your Cruel Celebrant, because if things are going to die because of false prophet...
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they don't. They exile.
So
But
I
I can sacrifice just my goblins, essentially, with the Sling Gang Lieutenant, which is 4 of them. Or 5 of them.
That's fine,
Yeah.
that's
So
not
if
Which is not
we
enough.
kill the false prophet, then
Yes.
everything is exiled.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
If someone
I'm
had been more
tapped out.
clear to me about destroying the false prophet, I would have
We
destroyed
talked-
it. No,
we
you
completely
the,
and absolutely
the way-
discussed it.
the way you discussed
beforehand.
it.
No,
the
no,
way,
no. I
the
can
way-
roll this back, but we absolutely discussed that we needed to kill the prophet one way or another to have it trigger.
I think
Yeah.
Caitlin said exiles. but,
Everyone-
I didn't
everyone-
want it to exile.
Everyone else
sensible.
said to me exile, which I took as get it away from Sam.
No.
That's how I took it.
it's still a problem.
Like,
But it will
It's a
still...
big
It'll solve...
problem.
I
He'll
had a
still
bunch
solve
of other
problems,
things
though.
I could have
Other
done,
problems.
but
It
like,
needed to. We need to stop him from being able to loop it,
hmm.
and
Yes.
so
Isn't
it
it
was
a cool
either-
card, by the way?
It is.
I've
was
never
either,
seen it played. I'm like, I
like-
need to play this card. It's so wacky.
Yeah.
Like, and I said I would be happy to roll it back, but Chesh said no. So
Yep, no, because you made your bed.
Kaiju, I will be put back anyway once it goes off. Because Cruel Celebrant, I cannot sacrifice. Viscobia Guildmage is another really important one. Spoiler alert for ending games. The whole whenever you gain life, each opponent loses.
So
So-
I'm happy for it to
Blow it right
go
now.
off right now.
Yeah, because everyone loses 5 when I sack the goblins.
Yep.
And that's it. But yeah, my insects go too.
So I'm going to swing one beast at Sam, one
Mhm.
beast at Kaiju.
4/4s?
They are both 4/4s.
Spicy.
what's Rampant Baloth?
Are you sure you
it's a
want to do that?
6/6,
Because
but you want to
can-
block it with the false prophet.
Okay, then I will block it with the false prophet.
what happens there as far as my things dying if I block with insects?
Oh, that's a
When
point. Yeah, I will
That's when you
only
attack him.
swing. Yeah,
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So you're only swinging at the false prophet?
All right.
Okay.
Naturally, before you do that, I'm going to blow up my Sling Gang Lieutenant and his 4 compatriots,
So
all the
we'll take
shapeshifters and the
5.
goblins. So 5, I'll gain 5.
You ever just want to do that with a magic card sometimes? You just sit there and you just want to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I own a
Click-
Black Lotus.
Not really.
There's a certain artist out there that I've definitely done one of those with after I've
really?
done their cards. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say, but I think Caitlin
I-
probably knows the one I'm talking about.
I
Yeah.
understand. And is it for personal preference or art style?
For
Politics.
personal
Yes,
and political reasons.
I see.
Yeah. Chesh hosted a chaos draft, and I got one of their cards, and I refused to play it.
Oh.
Then on the way home, I tore it apart.
Oh, was that that Chaos Draft?
Yeah.
That was a great time. By the way, Chesh, if I didn't thank you 100 times that time, but, you know,
Yeah.
that was...
That's alright.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's
So
so
I have
fun.
a 6/6 Loth, and that's it.
So they're
Um,
dead.
360, this is using spell tables, so each has their own camera in their own residence. It's just basically they're live streaming their own feed through their camera onto
Exile.
spell table, and then spell table takes care of everything else for us.
By the way, False Prophet's just dead, though.
False prophet is dead. Everything else is exiled, including that Baloth.
Okay, I still can play with False Prophet.
Like Commander.
Everything's exiled?
Yep.
All creatures. Yeah.
All my insects, all my plants,
Okay.
my beautiful ecosystem I painstakingly set up.
It means it might be a while before I get to enact my revenge on Kaiju. Now I need to focus on Sam and his 46 life.
Okay, I'm actually starting to take that personally now.
Yeah, what's the revenge?
Seriously. Like, I could go and make dinner right now, please. This is my first time playing in like a year. Alright, what now?
Yep. Now I'm going to escape my Uro. And that requires me to exile 5 other cards.
Escape.
Webcams.
Yeah.
Webcams.
Potato cams.
So, I don't know how everyone else's setup is, but mine is literally hanging off my curved screen TV.
Yeah, I want to show you mine. I'm really proud of mine. Mine's a camera tripod, but it's leaning.
Mine is my webcam, which is hanging off the edge of a Japanese badminton paddle.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Which is very on theme for me.
Mine is mounted to the side of a microphone boom.
That's the most sensible way to do it, and how I really want to, but I don't have the. I just had to MacGyver something together.
Mm.
But it is a webcam I borrowed from someone. I was like, it's a nice Logitech one, and I think after this I'm investing. I'm going to get one.
Yeah, they are very nice.
Logitech
cameras.
is brilliant. Yeah.
Because I just do all my work stuff on Zoom with my Mac kind of built in one. I'm like, that's not going to work when I play Commander.
So, Sam, how many cards you got left in your deck?
That many?
Can
you villainous wealth me? You know that's why we're all here, right? I won't even be upset. I just want to see my creatures go on to do great things, even if it's not me who benefits from it.
Well, I'm hoping that I do get a lot of your creatures and then I swing them at your face.
Not even that. I
Because-
reckon if you get them on the board, you might be able to then just play with them and make everyone die anyway.
Well,
With sack outlets
Kaiju
and
and
everything.
myself are both the lowest on life totals. So.
Recollect,
True.
targeting Green Warden, return Green Warden to my hand, and then replay Green Warden.
And Green Warden never exiled the first time, right? No.
Correct. And get Obstinate Warhammer back to my hand.
Look at the mega value from Green Warden. It's like super. What's the 2/1 Shaman? I should know this. I play it in the modern deck.
Chesh, go.
2-1 Shaman? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the best one, the green one, brings things
I
back.
don't know what you're talking about. Alright, untap, draw. Alrighty. So, what do we got here? A black and a green. Okay. Should I leave that open? I think I should. Let's leave one blue open just in case. So, green, black, blue for the casting cost. X is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, Sam, villainous wealth your face for 11.
11. So we
Yeah.
go, and you just cast everything, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you reveal
alright.
the top 11 cards of your library. I can cast any number of non-land cards with a converted mana cost of 11 or less from among them without paying their mana costs.
I approve. 1, you get an Elvish Visionary. 2, you get a Chupacabra.
Chupacabra will kill Caitlyn 0.
Do you choose these now, or do I rip them all
Well,
off?
it's going to. I'm just doing it while you're
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
cool.
So
And you'll draw a card. Whoa,
Yep.
you're off to the races. This is great. You get a goat, and
I
it's a
get a
sack
goat.
outlet. You get a. Oh no, we're all dead.
Oh, hello.
This is pretty good.
Mhm.
5, you're on fire.
Oh, I get a creature back? Nice, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, target creature. And by the
dig
way,
that. Oh, there's nothing.
Grave
in
Shifter
there.
is every creature
Oh.
type. It's strictly better Grave Digger. So you're
I
on
don't-
5 for 5.
I don't get anything back.
Chesh, by the way, I do have lower land count in this deck.
Oh, well,
And
that's
all my lands are here.
that's a plus. What's that? A
You're
wheels?
hitting nothing but gravy. 6, 7. Oh, look at this.
Forest card put on the battlefield. And I want to? Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, sure. This is
I
good.
just became the scariest person at the table. Awesome.
I approve. I want this to happen. 8. You, yeah, we're all dying. 9. First whiff.
Boo.
Swarm Yard's pretty cool though. You get to regenerate Mazarek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 10. How many was it?
One more.
11.
Yeah.
It's spawning bed. That was pretty good innings. Nice one. So they just go to the yard, yeah? Or exile?
That is a good question.
Exiled, I think.
Exiled. Yep.
Yeah. By the way, look at my exile zone. It was a successful game. Okay, so how do you put this puzzle together? This is not the greatest deck to not be able to grab all the cards on my my board and just use them.
Well,
So
look.
So,
these ones do something when they come in. So does they all do really? Where are we? That's ETBs. That's an ET. Yeah. They're all.
All right, I'm gonna step away for a sec. I just gotta go make dinner quickly. Looks like this is gonna take a little while, so I'll be back in.
Yeah, I think we might be kind of dead. A little bit.
yeah.
How does this puzzle work? Tell me, Siri. So Sir Conrad and Corpse Knight are your aristocrat pieces.
Yeah, so Corpse Knight is whenever a creature enters the battlefield.
Oh, actually, good point. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. Correct.
Yeah. So
you'll
they'll
be
all come
getting
in at the
1,
same
2,
turn.
3, 4,
At the
5,
same
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Everyone's losing 9 at least.
So everyone's losing 9 life.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Okay. So,
Kaijus on 5.
yeah.
Pardon? Oh yeah. So do we lose our 9 now?
Yes.
Yes. So they're all in play now. I'm
oh,
going
okay, we lose 8.
8.
Why's that?
Oh yeah, 8.
It's another.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yep.
Thank you,
another
Freshmaker.
38. Oh yeah, just to represent too, I'll give you your goat.
What have I done with my life total? I've screwed something up.
Mulligan.
No,
There's
that's
your
right, because it was an 11, wasn't I? Oh no, I don't gain any life, do I? Not yet. So I'm still on 11, that's fine. Okay, so let's sacrifice everything except Corpse Knight, Bontu, and Sir Conrad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So sacrifice the other 6 creatures.
Do you want to do it with Bontu?
That's what I'm doing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha. Good. So
So I
1,
draw
2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
What's
And
happening?
That's also 6
I
total.
just nutted everyone for 11 in total, I think.
Well, Sir Conrad's going to hit.
Wait. So have you already swung with them, or
No.
These are
so
ETB
this is
triggers.
so Corpse Knight enters and does ETB based on the amount of creatures entering.
Yeah.
And then
Which
I
is
sacrifice a whole bunch of creatures so Sir Conrad triggers on their way out.
Yeah.
with Bontu. So Bontu enters,
Sorry,
sacrifice
hit-
any number of other permanents.
So hit for 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus the ETB of the 8.
So 14.
So is that 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do 2. That's pretty cool. Is Chupacabra hitting anything? Oh, you're figuring. I'll put all these aside anyway.
Yeah, Chupacabra
triggers.
is hitting Uro.
Sure.
Ooh. And you draw a card and you look for a forest and you get a thing out of your yard.
Yeah, well, I've got no creatures in the yard. I've already got the forest.
Drawn the card?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have any mana left over? Just green and blue.
I do. I have
Oh, do you have black?
no black.
Okay. I was going to say you can't Sir Conrad until
No.
everyone dies. Cool. So
Yep.
you've drawn a bunch of cards.
Uro is entering the graveyard, so Conrad triggers again from my creature dying.
Yep. So
Spicy.
everyone takes another damage.
Yep.
So how much am I hit for?
15.
Oh, then I'm dead.
Yeah.
And
Rip.
that's how it ended. Amazingly played, Kaiju. I might not see the end of this. Poetically beaten by my own creatures.
Well, that's the idea, except nothing has haste, so I mean,
Nah. You
no
did.
big problem.
You did a ton of damage.
That is absolutely true.
But that's the thing, Sir Conrad now is an absolute house. And a scary, scary threat. And on untap, ooh,
And I'm gonna cultivate.
Ooh.
Because why not? What do we get my cultivate? What do we
Should I make a Chesh's creature zone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea. So snow-covered swamp.
I draw the
Into
line.
play is the last basic land I have. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Kaiju sadly gone, but not forgotten.
It's
I will-
probably dead. Love it.
I'll continue. I'll upkeep. Anything do I want to mill things? I don't have creatures right now.
3.
Where am I draw step? Do I... Oh, no. Golgari Thug's in my hand. What am I talking about? No dredge stuff, I don't think.
6, 7.
Nope.
Discard.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. It's a draw time.
Not dredging?
No, I don't have one. It's
Huh.
Golgari's in my hand. Okay, so... I have to do one thing, and it is probably... Let's drop a swamp. As much as I want to see Conrad end some stuff, I'm not sure I like it. So what happens when something dies? Let's do that. So I'm going to go for 5. How much? Oh, Biolante cost another. Biolante's done twice.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's a lot. So 2 lots of
So it costs
stuff.
you like 9 now?
11
to
now,
retake?
I think. Yeah, 11. Ooh,
Oh.
painful. So 5. Do I have 11 left over? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we've got enough. If we want to do that. And I think we probably do. I'm going to Shriekmaw for the 5.
Ugh.
Shriekmaw's going to hit Sir Conrad.
Yep. Okay. So Conrad dies.
Yep.
Trigger?
Yeah.
Whenever another creature dies. So
Oh, no,
one
another
trigger
creature.
from Corpse Knight. No, Corpse Knight's only when you play it. Yeah, no triggers.
So Conrad is
I
dead.
know what I'm doing.
You have a Bontu. You have a Corpse Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got Biolante stuff. Spicy. Okay. Does False Prophet come back? No? Anyone?
Don't look at me.
False Prophet's pretty great. I'm on 31 still.
It's pretty great if it dies before all the other creatures, but otherwise...
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nothing. What do you got open? Not much.
Nothing.
I is probably dead. Yes. In that case, let's do it. Biolante's coming back for more.
Ah!
For 11.
Hello, mister.
Biolante is now
Cat butt for everyone.
Is now a fearful Shriekmaw.
What are you doing, you Ginge?
Fear. That's how it works, right? So you go like this. It's a 5/5 with Death Touch and Lifelink and has fear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and all black creatures. Yes. So, Biolante is going to do the thing. Okay. When another creature enters the
Such
battlefield under your
players.
control. Powerful stuff.
Hey, buddy.
Do I get Conrad? You're on 11, you're on 12. I don't know. I just don't know. I think my good pieces are gone. Oh no, Conrad does the job. So Conrad's a 5. I can't do much actually. As much anyway. I have to get Sling Gang. I'm not sure I can... Let's get the cohort.
ASMR. Cat purring. Thank you, mister.
Meow. ASMR Blathers. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, we don't have much space for other stuff. Any creatures hanging out? Let's just do the Chupacabra. Nice and easy. So, they're coming in. My friends are coming back. Shapeshifter. 2 goblins. And Chupacabra is going to go for each opponent. I'm going to go Bontu. Is that approved, Chesh?
Huh? What? Sorry, cat padding?
That's cat patting. Chupacabra's come in and is going to delete Bontu.
Sure.
Bontu's dead.
Just stop it. That's a microphone.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright, come on down. Thank you.
I should actually do it. Go for it, Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
This Cupid is such a jerk.
Untap all my lands. Draw an explosive veggies.
Oh, explosive veggies will mean... Never mind. I was going to say... Oh, no, it's a cricket.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, I don't have any basics.
Conrad doesn't care. Oh, no. Explosive veggies. You've exceeded your recommended daily intake for vegetables.
So I'm going to tick up Tamio. I'm going to guess that there is a Jace Wielder of Mystery somewhere in my top 4.
Oh, look
What
at
do you know there is?
We all want Prime to not be banned, but you know, beggars chooses.
Prime time. What's Kate building on animal?
Room for prayers. Sneaking those in. I see it.
I think...
I don't have enough to... Yeah. I have enough to do 10 damage. But... that'd be mean.
Woo!
Play Ramanak Excavator.
You raise me up.
Then...
Tiana's doing the look thing again. Oh, hi.
It's like, nah, it's the other eye.
Okay.
So I hit him with this spanner.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Tiana's a badass commander too. I
Yeah,
think that's the
she
way to do
gets
Boros.
the red
I think
water
it's like
comes
everyone's
out.
like, ha ha ha, yeah, right. And it's like, yeah, no, this works. The Boros control deck versions are really cool.
So, Sam, do you have any sack outlets?
Yes,
Court of Calling.
but just for the goblins, which is 5. So Sling Gang will do 5, and then Sir Conrad will do 5. But Sling Gang only targets. Sir Conrad does everything. So someone's losing 10, someone's losing 5 when that explodes.
Chord
And
for
let's just-
Jinga Taxis. Core.
Bladders.
Why, Caitlin? Why?
Because I'm running out of things I can do to win the game.
Copious amounts of
Most
mana
of them are in exile.
to cord for Ginger Taxis. He's like, you called? He's like, I don't get out of bed for anything less than 15 mana. You called? I think Ginger Taxis needs a new chair.
Tap, return, play for turn.
Ooh.
Look, I have a landfall trigger. No, I don't. I don't actually have any landfall effects. That was a complete waste of action.
I'm learning how to use that land. It's like, I see.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool land.
New Omnath must love that thing.
Yeah. Replay looks on Warhammer because eventually
Stay in
I'll
it.
do something with it.
However, I would suggest you gain some life.
Yeah, that's my next plan.
You can strap it onto the Green Warden and hit Chesh.
Chesh has,
Mwahaha.
Chesh has just the knight right now.
Yes, 2/2 zombie 9. Yes.
Okay. 8 damage at Chesh.
Oof.
I'll block it on the night.
Yep.
Yep.
It has trample.
Well, I still block it on the night.
Yeah.
No. And Sir Conrad will trigger too. Dun, 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 dun.
Of course it will.
I'll
Corpse
go
Knight.
4.
My Cheshire's creature's zone is gone.
Yeah.
This is excellent.
But yes, I'm up to 19, and that feels a lot safer.
Yes.
Chesh, your turn. I'm sorry I had to hit you.
You will be. How many cards you got in your hand, Caitlin?
Oh yeah.
I have 3.
Sweet.
Jin-Gitaxias. No, Jin-Gitaxias fires, don't you? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
You get all your cards.
Yes, I do.
Now what you gonna do?
Okay, I have 10 cards in hand.
How many
Yes.
about you, Sam?
I've got each opponent maximum hand size reduced by 7. I have 6.
Okay.
Make it hurt.
Well, that's the idea, because if I'm dying, I'm going to do it in my
You know
own
what,
special
Chesh?
way.
You get immunity on this one. I'll do it, but you get to cast a spell.
Sure. I'll accept that deal. 2 and 1.
I will not blow
2,
up the-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, do it.
That's a lot of...
Torment of Hailfire for 16.
Oof. I see.
Yep.
You'll be dying, but so a lot of things, won't they? So 16.
16 times. Each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. 16 times.
Okay. That's pretty good. So, I've got 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, yes. 7. 13. Non-land permanent, you say. And then what's the... Lose how many? I should play
3 life per.
3 life. I'll be losing... 1, 2, 3,
So,
4...
discard 10 cards.
I'm going to sack my board, naturally. Another creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will all lose 7. And then I'm going to ditch my hand. Which makes 13. And then the rest of it, I'm going to lose 9 life.
9 life, yep.
Yep.
Dos.
I also lose 9.
And I am dead.
So, Caitlin, did you lose the stuff from... Yes, you did, didn't you? From the creatures dying. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Conrad's gone too. And I don't gain any life for that. That's fine. Cool beans. I am with nothing. Doo-doo. Violante now cost an arm and a leg, literally.
Wait. I have a feeling I may have just killed myself.
What? Oh, those things died too.
Because of all of Caitlin's creatures die.
Oof.
Well, no, that's not the problem. That is not
So
the problem
Conrad's
there.
Gonna trigger.
Tamio killed me.
Tamio killed you.
Because you can't discard.
Spells and abilities my opponent's control cannot cause me to discard cards or sacrifice permanents.
Wow! Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's amazing.
Was
Note to
before
self.
how good she is.
Donate it to somebody and then Torment of Hailfire them.
So yeah, you just went, hey Caitlin, you're losing 16 times 3 life.
That was excellent.
Okay, good game.
Good game.
And then there was one. Wow, that was
Amazing, I think.
What a bang.
I think is what you're looking for is the word amazing.
Absolutely.
That was amazing.
Good things always end with Torment of Hailfire.
Yep,
That was excellent.
that was a lot of fun.
Sleep them up. Far out. Whew. Yeah, that's like the one time it actually like does not work in your favour to have that text on your card. It's like you don't have an option. You just lose 16 times 3.
I do not like the new Twitch layout.
You mean
So note to self,
or
get Umori
the
out
other
of the deck. Where are you? There you are.
The actual like channel page on Twitch at the moment is just balls. Like where is the mute button gone? Like I've got clip, I've got theater mode, got settings, but I've got no actual mute option.
It's right next to the pause button. Unless
There's no pause button.
Oh, okay. You must be in some kind of A/B test that I'm not in. Because I still have the old one.
No, I'm in the twitch.tv/Chesh plays games. Like that's I've got the
so
my home.
they've given you some
the...
kind of test of a new version that I don't have yet, or it's a partial rollout or something.
Hey, I see Sam won.
Yes.
Not through my doing.
I may have inadvertently killed Caitlin via a 16-point Torment of Hailfire because of Caitlin's Planeswalker.
Tamio said no.
Tamio says, no, you can't discard or sacrifice. So
must.
Caitlin just straight up loses 16 times 3 life.
Yep.
Which I did not even realise was a thing, and that is just gross and amazing.
Pretty spicy.
And now I'm going to get myself things like donate, and I'm going to build a donate deck around Torment of Hailfire.
How does that hubris taste, Cheshire? Just want to know how does hubris actually taste?
It tastes amazing, actually.
Yeah.
I killed 2 people at the table. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I obviously killed myself, but
wow, that's pretty incredible.
Like strawberries.
Strawberry field.
Hashtag Spider-Man 2.
Wait, what?
Spider-Man 2?
What's Spider-Man 2?
So
What's
in
the
Spider-Man
reference?
2, when Harry's in the diner,
Yeah.
and the waitress asks him how the pie tastes.
Oh my god.
But no, sorry. He's talking to Peter before that. Sorry, and he says that she tastes like strawberries because he kisses MJ.
That's right.
That one.
Yeah.
All right,
And then
I
he
gotta
says,
get going.
How's the pie? So good. Kaiju, do you want
to do
to?
the wrap up?
Yeah, let's do the wrap up. So, Kaiju, where can we find your stuff?
You can find me at MB Kaiju on the Twitters and Big Bad Kaiju on Twitch.
And I'm going to watch your Oblivion streams because I really want to watch some Oblivion action.
They're really good.
Such a good
and how's the podcast going?
Podcast is going really well. We've got another episode coming out this week. I do a queer games podcast. And yeah, those are coming out soon. So there is some links to Twitter and Twitch. Chuck me a follow if you want to see me play more Oblivion, because everyone needs a dose of 2005 RPG action.
Oh yeah.
Damn right they do. Sam, what do you got going on?
I'm pretty inactive in most things at the moment, but you can find me at that's okay. At Pass the Jam Sam on Twitter. I think I'm still on Instagram, still doing stuff, but I've been in a bit of a hiatus for the last year or so. But
I think I'm still on Instagram doing stuff. But I've been on hiatus.
Probably not. But actually, really, especially today, just ramped up. I was like, yeah, I've got to really start doing things again because this is the best, and I miss it. And you know, whether that's a podcast and where I think Chesh and I have floated the idea of just talking about music and life. I guess
the shit on music and
totally
movies and maybe a bit of magic.
Fun. And maybe a bit of magic. But more than anything, just stream some stuff, and especially if this is our reality for a little while. For sure. And this worked infinitely greater than I thought it would. Like
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
like even dealing with things, I was avoiding decks that steal things because I was
Well,
like,
that's-
well, that'll be a pain, but it's fun. Like we just figure it out. Like it's hilarious.
It is a pain, and I try and avoid that as well. But Villain as well, it's just one of those cards you just got to play.
Yeah, I
Stone
love
Guard.
it.
Stone
I
Guard.
love
All hail
Stone
Stone
Guard.
Guard.
With
Caitlin, what do you got going on?
Honestly, not that much. Just more of the same. We are still doing these, and I don't know. Other than that, I am streaming Penny Dreadful occasionally. I had a stream that was meant to happen an hour ago if I had not had this run over time. And so I'm probably going to cancel that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we have a
Following on-
sponsored Wizard stream coming up sometime this week with Gavin Verhey and Sheldon Menery, where we're going to be playing with Commander 2020 decks pre-cons.
Awesome.
So that's going to be absolutely a banger of a time. So join us for that later on this week. Just keep your eyes on @CheshirePlays on the Twitter. Obviously here at Twitch, it's Cheshire Plays Games, and over on the YouTube as well. So definitely go and throw us a follow, etc. Like, comment, subscribe for the stuff that I've got to say, because you've got to do the thing. Cool. I think we're all good.
Yeah.
I think so. Thanks so much for this. This has been an absolute blast.
No worries.
and
Thanks.
You're all
thanks
amazing
for
people.
both for coming on.
Thanks,
Makes
mate.
my
It's
weekend.
a lot of fun.